to call me home, abandoned for 549 souls, but you couldn't stay here, so you drove straight through my heart. Everyone goes. Under that helmet you have a face I'll never see, 'cause you'd suffocate. I know that I'm toxic, but I'd like to say something inside me wants you to stay. You have breached the border. You have reached the heights. You have split the sky. Goodbye, my pilgrim. Goodbye. You broke the silence I spun through the years. The heartbeat, the motor, the cursing I hear pierced through my deafening atmosphere. So alone, so alive, my engineer. You have breached the border. You have reached the heights. You have split the sky. Goodbye, my pilgrim. Goodbye. I sent the storms across the crater terrain. Somehow you managed to navigate. They say when you love someone, let them escape. You have breached the border. You have reached the heights. You have split the sky. Goodbye, my pilgrim. Put on all that makeup. Put on all that style. Put on all your armor and stare at you for a while. Running out of playbooks. Running out of spoons. Running out of your head until you're out of moves. corner. Clay thrown on a wheel. A smaller situation can change the way you feel. Breathing in, just breathing. Messing with your mind. You don't have to go far. Just take one step outside. I can put on pants when my brain starts to hurt. To rise up from the ash. I'm gonna have to burn. Whenever the world is winning, you feel like you're just beginning. You're sore and you're stuck there sitting on top of your hands. Begin with the smallest gesture. You're not gonna change the weather, but everything feels much better when you have a plan. Give in to the point of pressure. Line up to enjoy the measure, 'cause building it up together is how we can stand. Alone, alive, I won't deprive the stronger side, the highest five. I got a light beneath this fire, and from the fire I can fly. I can put on pants when my brain starts to hurt. Rise up from the ash. Gonna have to burn. Gonna have to burn. Gonna have to burn. Gonna have to burn.
That was like a comedy. That's the
The
word.
pick was just like, I'm out of here.
Pick's
This
like,
is
I don't
weird.
care. This is getting kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, we live.
And we are live.
Hi.
Oh yeah, we're live.
Who are you?
I'm Stacy Wong.
This is Stacy Wong.
Stacy Wong.
Welcome to Quarantinapalooza 23. Tits out at Palooza. Michael.
They'll come out later.
Okay. Oh, we gotta. Excuse me. What? We're waiting for a special
Oh,
occasion.
Okay, I mean,
or-
if you want to do this now, just get like. I didn't want to like the episode to
Something.
peak ahead of time.
Oh, that's true. All right. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want people. We need them to stay tuned.
Right.
So Michael will
If
unbutton.
you want to see some of this.
Maybe like every segment, you could
One button.
One button.
unbutton. Okay.
Yeah, I should have started all
Should have
buttoned up.
started all
So
buttoned.
let's pretend. Now I'll be like,
Okay. Welcome to Quarantinapalooza XXIII 23 Titillating. I don't know how it became that name.
I think we were drunk at the end of the
I
last
think
one.
that had something to do with it.
Which could describe every single one, but this time,
Right.
Titillating happened. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yes. With us today we have Stacy Wong. You might remember her from past Quarantinapalooza, Kettlebell with a metal bell, find your kettles. I
you
don't know
might
what the
also-
tag was. I'm pretty sure it was clever.
You
But
might also remember her as the person who got bludgeoned by
I
a
did.
pole dancing pole.
that might actually be.
My partner was pole dancing and doing a great job. I'm in the corner of the room, like filming her, like a good girlfriend does. And then the pole came down and hit me in the shoulder, but I survived.
She's over it now.
I'm totally over it.
100%.
100%. I'm not scattered at all by that pole.
The welt has receded, I've heard.
Yeah, it's gone.
Well, we're glad you're here. all the way to New York to pick up his Wong.
She got me from
I
New
did.
York.
I did. So who else do we have today? We have Diana Gaida.
Diana Gaida of the Femsplained podcast, which I've been listening to in preparation for this, and it is fantastic, and you should check it out. And also the author of the Neverland something Island campaign setting for Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. So we're going to talk to her about all of that stuff. It's not actually called something. Impossible Island? Neverland Impossible Island. I don't know. There's a colon in there.
That makes everything very complicated.
But I'm super excited to have her on the show. Yeah.
And then we have Mountainess, who is going to be on. Mountainess is completely rad. She played my opening. She opened for me for my last
CD release party.
Back when we had release parties. Back in the day, that was live music. Did you hear about it?
But she's just such a fabulous musician. I'm really excited for this.
I genuinely, I mean, I love everybody's music.
But I really like hers.
I'm a fan, that's all I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just.
And then, as usual, we have Damsels of Dorkington joining us for Jackbox games, etc., and other shenanigans. We have Daniel Neruda running the show, producing, stage managing, all of those things. So thank you so much for doing that. This would not happen without him.
Maybe he needs some kind of. Not having to think of it. Let me work on that theme song, the Neruda theme song.
But welcome smooshers, welcome other internet friends, welcome everyone who just happens to be here and is like, what's going on?
How you got here, we don't know. There's a wormhole incident.
Yeah. Some sort of timeline thing happened, and they're like, this is probably the bad one. I guarantee this is the bad timeline.
I believe we'll be feeding some kittens at some point because they're slightly overdue, so they're hungry. So
oh, I thought they got fed and juice before this. Okay.
I fed them. I did. I gave them a snack. I gave them a milk snack. And then I saw that they had peed in a corner somewhere. So I decided that they actually don't need us to express them anymore, and they seem to be fine.
Okay. I'll probably go express them anyway, so we can just do the cute parts on camera.
Okay, that's a good idea. All right, wanna get to that portion?
Yeah. So are you gonna? Are we starting with kids, or are you gonna play something?
I'm gonna play one Sarah Donner song, and then we're gonna do a special tribute to a special band.
Okay.
And then feed them later.
And then we'll feed the band later.
Feed the band?
Yeah, we're gonna feed the band.
Okay. Cool. I'll get out of.
Get on out of here. You can whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna come over.
If you want to just be like, be like, I should give you like a puppet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello, everyone. Oh, there's a kitten. I hear kittens. In a way, you're going under. In a way, it's all been done before. In a way, you lost your thunder. In a way, it's a closing of a door. In a way, in a way, in a way, you're breaking even. In a way, it's barely making up for the time you wasted drinking from a cup. It's never full enough. In a way, in a way, and I don't know what frames the pictures in your mind or the wall that you hang behind. I hope that you will find a way to paint outside the You could say it's what you live for. You could say it's breathing at its best. In a way, I can't believe that you would trade in all your thoughts for his. Stacy Wong.
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
I good.
So Stacy Wong and I,
We go way back.
we go way back, Stacy.
Like way back.
Like my BFF.
Like from like 1998. There was like a century before this one.
And we knew each other then.
There was a century when we all got in the room and made music. It was magical.
And we listened to lots of good music and we performed lots of good music.
Oh, I forget. Hold on. I forgot to put my glasses on before
Oh, she
I
needs
started
glasses.
this.
She needs to see things.
I try to be cool.
She tried, yeah.
It's not cool. I just don't like that there are reflections on my glasses.
You're cool. Mom, you're cool. But Sarah used to room in the room next to me in our dorms. And we went to choir college and would sing lots of fun choir stuff. And yeah,
We sang at Carnegie Hall together.
we did sing at Carnegie Hall.
Was that the Mesa Salonis?
I-
That was in Philly, I think.
Yeah, and
That
then
was
we
my favorite,
also, I used to play bass with you.
This is true. No, you're not, because you didn't do the album, but
I
as far
did.
as I'm concerned,
I
you're
mixed the
new mixer
last.
for Kitten Slay Dragons.
No, I mixed the last Sardana album. Right?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you were the official mixer for Kitten Slay Dragons, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's somebody else.
Well, anyway.
All right, so we are going to do our the tribute to the Indigo Girls. We were going to do initially some kettlebell shenanigans. She was gonna juggle. I was maybe gonna do some stuff, and then I hurt my back yesterday.
I trained her too hard, guys.
She trained me
I
wrong.
did. Oops.
We're not gonna do that. We're getting a bit of an echo on this end, Daniel. I don't know.
It's like a giggle.
Oh, is it from your phone? Is your
My phone's
anybody's
on.
phone on? with
No.
the thing?
Mine is.
We good.
The voice of God has spoken.
That's for me.
All right. So
Are you ready?
we are. We're gonna do. We got 4 songs lined up for you, and then we're gonna get into the AMA with Diana Gaeta. Here we go. Do you want? Are you Emily or Amy?
I don't know. I sing the low ones though.
Okay.
It's the Capo 5.
Capo 5. Yeah, turns out the internet does not always know what key things are in, and when you just try to quickly steal it from the internet, sorry, yeah, they're wrong. Galileo's head was on a block. His crime was looking up the truth. And as the phone shouts up, my daily fears explode. I try to trace them to my youth. And you had to go and bring up reincarnation over a couple of beers the other night. Now I'm serving time for mistakes made by another in another lifetime. How long till my soul gets it right? Can any human being ever reach that kind of light? Call on the resting soul, Galileo, king of night vision, king of insight. Then I think about my fear of motion, which I never could explain. Some other fool across the ocean years ago must have crashed his little airplane. How long till my soul gets it right? Can any human being ever reach that kind of light? Call on the resting soul, Galileo, king of night vision, king of insight. I'm not making a joke. You know me, I take everything so seriously. If we wait for the time till our souls get it right, then at least I know there'll be no nuclear annihilation in my lifetime. I'm still not right.
you say. Maybe you squandered the big bucks in your lifetime. Now I have to pay. Then again, it feels like some sort of inspiration to let the next life off the hook. She'll say, look what I had to overcome for my last life. I think I'll write a book. How long till my soul gets it right? Can any human being ever reach that kind of light? Except for the resting soul, God rest his soul, gave night vision, king of inside. How long till my soul gets it right? How long till my soul gets it right? How long?
Yay.
There was a kitten back
Those,
here.
yeah, the
I thought
cat
I saw
left. It
one.
left us.
I like that song a lot. It's fun. I mean, if you're a big nerd about harmonies, Indigo Girls are kind of where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm always used to singing the high ones because who wants to sing the melody? But I'm down with it.
Okay.
It's good.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad for like
I know.
20 minutes. Special shout out, happy birthday to Debbie Donna.
Debbie Donner.
Debbie Donna, Mama. My mama is 35 years old today.
She's 35, and she
Like I
made
said,
these like awesome Rice Krispie treats with like chocolate and pretzels and other stuff in it, and it was good.
always above and beyond that woman.
Do I start this? I start this.
You start this one.
I start
yeah.
this.
I don't think it has a cape pull, or was this a three cape pull?
Yes, no, this is the right key.
That's the
right?
right key, right? Okay. Whew. All right.
Guess I wasn't the best one to ask me myself with my face pressed up against love's glass to see the shiny toy I've been hoping for, the one I never can afford. The wide world spins and space turmoils, and the nations toil repeats. The pause of fear upon your chest, only love can soothe that beast. My words are paper tigers, no match for the predator of pain inside her. I say love will come to you, open just because I spoke the words that they're true. If I offered up a crystal ball to look through, where there's now one, there will be two. I was born under the sign of Cancer. Love will come to like rushing cloth. I smooth the wrinkles for an answer. Love will come, always closing my eyes, wishing I'm fine, even though I'm not this time. I say love will come to you, open just because I spoke the words that they're true. If I've offered up a crystal ball to look through, where there's now one, there will be two.
dodging your memories. A field of knives, always on the outside looking in on others' lives. I say love will come to you.
Open just because
I spoke the words that they're true.
But that my third
I'm with a stone bottle of blue.
where there's now one, there will be two. And I wish her insight to battle love's blindness, straight from the milk of human kindness. A safe place for all the pieces that scatter. Learn to pretend there's more than life that matters.
Yay! I don't know. I want to cheer like yay! Because it's like bringing back the like 90s or late or early 2000s.
The good old days when we were younger.
When you were younger and things didn't hurt when you woke up in the morning.
That's like you're back
Like
after
you're
you tried to do kettlebells. Yeah.
Wait, who starts this song?
I start this.
You start this song.
Yeah. All right. So.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Yep. I have a friend who was so enamored with just this song from the Indigo Girls. Like, she bought a very expensive ticket to see them in concert, and they didn't play this song. And she was so mad. And I was like, but it's still the Indigo Girls. You're like, you got to see the Indigo Girls. I've never seen them live. Fun fact, though, Michael McLean was not a guitar tech, but he was a stagehand for an Indigo Girls concert at McCarter Theater in Princeton, New Jersey.
I forgot about that.
I didn't
Wow.
because I was like, I don't even think you knew that you were going to do that. Like, you're like, I got to work tonight. Then you came back home and you were like, I was a stagehand for the Indigo Girls. And I was like, what?
Whoa.
Oh my God. So, anyways, this is Ghost. It sounds a little. This is Ghost in 2.
What's a half step among friends?
I don't know. I don't know if everybody out there is friends. So I'm gonna tune for them just in case.
I was thinking that the only time I'd seen them was when they played Carnegie Hall and Keys Choice Open for them, which was a fantastic show. But yes, I saw them from the side stage.
So you've seen them twice, and we have seen them 0 times. You should be here singing.
Sometimes I am.
Sometimes he sings. All right.
Right now, I'm choosing Kittens.
Okay.
There's a letter on the desktop that I dug out of the drawer. The last truth we ever came to on our adolescent war. And I start to feel the fever from the warm air through the trees. Screen become regular like seasons, shadowing my dreams. Well, the Mississippi's mighty, but it starts in Minnesota, at a place that you could walk across with 5 steps down. And I guess that's how you started, like a pinprick to my heart. And at this point you rush right through me, and I start to drown. And there's not enough room in this world for my pain. Signals cross and love gets lost, and time past makes it plain. Of all my demon spirits, I need you the most. I'm in love with your ghost. I'm in love with your ghost. Dark and dangerous like a secret that gets whispered in a hush. When I wake, the things I dreamt about
loved you last night make me blush. When you kiss me like a lover and you sting me like a viper, I go follow to the river, play your memory like a piper, and I feel it like a sickness, how this love is killing me. I walk into the fingers of your fire willingly and dance the edge of sanity. I've never been this close, in love with your ghost, in love with your ghost. Unknowing captor, you never know how much you pierce my spirit, but I can't touch you. Can you hear it? A cry to be free. I'm forever under lock and key as you pass through me. Now I see your face before me that could launch 1,000 ships to bring your heart back to my island as the sand beneath me slips, as I burn up in your presence. And I know now how it feels to be weakened like Achilles, with you always at my heels. And the bitter pill to swallow is the silence that I keep. It poisons me, I can't swim free, the river is too deep. Though I'm baptized by your touch, I am no worse at most, in love with your ghost, in love with your ghost.
Yay!
Calls for a fade out at the end. So that's my version of fade out. All right. We have one more song for you. And then we are going to rock on with Diana.
Man, 20-year-old Stacy's really jealous of 40-year-old Stacy,
Why is that?
because she'd be like, "You're singing in the girls online to an online community." The internet.
Did you know what an
can do
online
that.
community was when you were 20?
I knew, like, ASL. That's that age, sex, location, and like.
Oh, I was like,
not American Sign
I thought you
Language.
meant American Sign Language. And I was like, I don't, maybe that was the community you were involved in at that time. All right, so this one is a K-pop. Cool. Thanks for singing.
Thanks for playing and happy singing.
Yay.
Yay.
So
You start this, yeah?
this is
Do I start this? Do you start this?
no, I think I started this.
Okay, you start it. Cool.
This was this is purely like guilty pleasure blue right here. So, all right, here we go. If you know any Indigo girls at all, this is probably the song now. It's called Closer to Fire.
Yeah.
Try and tell you something about my life. Maybe give me insight between black and white. And the best thing you've ever done for me is to help me take my life less seriously. Only life after all. Well, darkness has a hunger that's insatiable. And lightness has a hold that's hard to hear. I wrap my fear around me like a blanket. I sailed my ship of safety till I sank it, crawling on your shore. I the fountain. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I see my source and some definitive, closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. I went to see the doctor of philosophy with a poster of Rasputin and a beard down to his knee. And he never did marry or see a great movie. He said he could performance. He said he could see through me. I spent 4 years prostrate to the higher mind. Got my paper and I was free. I went to the doctor, I went to the mountains, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountain. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. The less I seek my source from some definitive, the closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. Some kind of recorder solo. Stopped at the bar at 3 a.m. 6 solids in a bottle or possibly a friend. And I woke with a headache like my head against a board. Twice as cloudy as I'd been the night before. And I went in seeking clarity. I went to the doctor, I went to the mountains, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountains. We go to the doctor, we go to the mountains, we look to the children, we drink from the fountains. Yeah, we go to the Bible, we go through the workout, we read up on revival, we stand up for the lookout. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. Unless I see a source from some definitive, closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. Closer I am to That was closer to fine. That was fun. That was fun. That was fine. Closer. Closer to fine.
Closer to fine.
That was definitely closer to fine than when we started practicing today. Yeah. Awesome. Yay. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to put my guitar away for a second, and we're going to move on to the next segment, which means Michael is going to unbutton another button from his collar. Hey, go hey. Why don't you slip on in here? And I'm just gonna. Oh, there's kittens out here too. All right, we're gonna bring up Diana Gaida, coming on, host the Femsplained podcast.
That's creepy.
No, the more my shirt gets unbuttoned, the sleazier I have to kind of act. I have to be like, hey, baby. That's how this is going to go.
Walk away now.
I do have some kittens here. Look at this little munchkin. This is Grape Nut. She was very crunchy when she came to us. Hold on, I'm going to point this down a little bit. And shove a bottle in her face.
We might need to get some more audio too from her. Or yes.
There we go. Yeah. Suck it down. Suck it down. That's what I want to see. What a good little nugget. She and her sister Cornflake, who's coming up next, had a problematic beginning to life, but they're making up for it. Oh, there you go. I have done the expressing of them before we went on camera, so you don't have to see poop. You're welcome. Grape Nut, say goodbye. I can see Blythe in another window in Zoom, thumbs downing. Do you want to see poop? I can give you poop. This kitten can always poop. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go grab Cornflake.
What happened?
Blythe wanted to see poop.
Blythe wanted to see poop.
And then we have her sister Cornflake. Cornflake. Here's the noms. That's right.
I
When we
believe the
first
thumbs
got
down was about the kitten going away was the problem.
Oh, okay. I assumed it was not seeing the poop
Nobody wants to
that
see
Blythe
poop.
was against. Is that it? They did just get a quick snack right before the Cupaloo started. All right, Cornflake, you're going back in your box.
I can also feed them while we do interview. We can interview and feed kittens.
You know these two, they don't nibble. They're like one and done. They like suck it down and they're like, that's enough. So I don't know if that's gonna work out. I mean, you can hold again.
Fine.
Tell you what, if you want to watch these kittens, you can open up a second browser and go to Club Smoosh on YouTube, and that's where they're gonna be.
Except they're not, because they're like not on a camera.
gonna
They're
move
here
on.
right now. All right. I thought maybe Blythe had a thing for poop. You know,
To be fair, that is actually Rissy.
who has a thing for poop?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Blythe is nodding yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Okay.
that's another interview.
Yeah. So I hear there's we're gonna bring on our guest.
So, Michael, we're having some trouble with the internet connection. If you could start, I don't know, moving or maybe clapping. Maybe clapping will help repair the internet connection.
Okay. Just so I know, Daniel, can they hear you or not?
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's a problem.
Why is this so loud?
There's a problem getting. I think it's Daniel's turned up very loud in our feed. There's a problem. We can turn him down on Zoom, right? Okay, so there's a problem with Diana Gaida's internet, I think, and I think what we need to do is we all need to clap. Can everyone in chat also clap? We need to see some clapping. We're gonna clap.
Come on.
Get the claps. I need to see
Let's
some
go.
claps. Oh,
Let's
Winnie
go,
and
chat.
Gary are clapping. Blythe just believes in connections, you fool. All right, I need to see a lot more clapping. Is it
I
Karate
don't know
Joe,
what's
Das Machine?
going
We're all clapping.
on.
Adam's clapping some more. Okay, I think we're seeing a lot of clapping going on here, Daniel. Is that enough clapping? And now we can't hear
No, we
Daniel at all.
can't hear Daniel.
Hello, friends. Welcome to an internet show.
There will be cleavage.
Yeah,
There
it's
is.
as promised.
There is.
Oh wait, I feel like to
Oh,
fill
wait,
in the void.
Diana's on.
Oh, Diana.
There we go.
Hi,
Oh,
Diana.
hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Everyone clapped her on.
Yeah, I didn't. That was unexpected.
Wait, I mean, she does deserve such an intro.
Yeah. And we're going to fill you all in on that joke at some point, I think.
No, they have
I'm
to
sure.
Google it. We're not
Yeah.
going to talk about it.
I just got it. I was so confused. Okay. Carry on.
Okay, so welcome, Diana Gaida. Am I pronouncing your last name correctly?
Yeah, it's good.
Can
Carry on.
you tell us who you are and what you do?
Okay, great.
Where
Question.
to begin?
Yeah, no, I'm Diana. I'm Super Dylan everywhere. So if you see me in the chat, that's what I am. What I do is a lot of nerd stuff. What's the cursing policy on the show? I forgot.
Oh,
for
you
it.
can just fucking do it.
Okay. All right. So I do a lot of weird nerd shit. I do a lot of streaming on Twitch. I do podcasting with the Femsplained podcast, which is how I met Blythe. And I have most recently, I wrote a Dungeons and Dragons setting set in Peter Pan's Neverland. So those are just, those are the types of things I do.
That's so cool.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
He did the research. I'm sorry. I'm going to react to things.
Cool.
Well, okay, so welcome so much to the Q-Palooza. We're so happy to have you. Blythe,
Yeah.
did you want to start off asking questions, or should I jump in with my questions for Diana?
You go for it.
Okay. So what do you want to talk about first? Let's talk about.
You don't have a choice. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk,
Okay.
because it's most relevant to the lead-in joke to this interview. Let's talk about your what you just released, I think, which is Neverland: Impossible Island. Can you tell us what that is?
I usually don't say the colon part out loud. It really misleads people to what the book is about. But
I thought it was like an anatomical.
Yeah,
book.
no, it's Neverland, the Impossible Island. It is so if you're familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, you know that they have a myriad of their own settings that they've written that you can play in, like the Forgotten Realms and other fun places. But none of those are from Peter Pan, so that didn't jive with me. So I had to write one that was my own. I've been kind of a nerd that's also been obsessed with Peter Pan for a really long time, which you may not think is cool, but I think it's fine. And
Cool.
so
I think you're among nerds here, so we're not going to tell you you're not cool.
Okay, good. So what I did was I sat down and I wrote a setting that works with Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition so that you could play it in Neverland. And it's right here. That's my version. But there's so it's actually released like 3 months ago and is a gold bestseller on Drive-Thru RPG, which is
Holy crap!
yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, it's done really well, and I'm really proud of it. And people are starting to transcribe it for other systems, which is really great. Somebody just transcribed a version of it so that you could play it in Quest, which is a new system. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Can I ask I just want to ask, like, for people that don't play Dungeons and Dragons, like, I don't play much myself, but I am very aware, and Michael plays every week and I hear about it. So when it comes to like writing your own setting, what are you creating? What are you not creating? How does making your own world work within the rules or the parameters of Dungeons and Dragons?
Sure. So like the base rules all stay, the same. So spell lists stay pretty similar. You're still using the same kind of dice. It's still D20 based. It still uses a lot of the same stats and a lot of the same races, classes, etc. But most of what I did was write out the lore and then write out certain things that that are not a normal part of D&D, like flight being common among all the players. In your average game of D&D, an entire party is not going to be flying all the time, so you have to write rules for that. Most specifically in Neverland, the 2 things that I had to come up with are rules for memory, because Neverland kind of messes with your memory, and the new monsters that were written for this book, which do not exist in D&D proper, I suppose.
So if I'm a dungeon master and I'm like, I love D&D, but also I love Peter Pan, like I would buy your book and then I would have all of this source material to build my campaign out of. Is that the idea?
Yeah, and there is a like a level 1 to 3 like starter adventure that can kick you off as well. But yeah, basically, if you already have like a very basic awareness of 5th edition, then this just goes with it.
So your book, which can you just actually say where that's available, like where people can go to look at that?
Yeah, drivethrurpg.com. If you search Neverland, you will see it.
So your book, which sounds awesome, uses Dungeons and Dragons and also Peter Pan, and it sounds like there's a lot of intellectual property stuff going on there. Like, can you just create new content based on these other things?
You can't if it is not in the public domain. And it's really funny that you asked that, because Peter Pan is a very weird IP thing. In fact, so much so that my publication got taken down like 3 times in the first like 2 weeks, because people were so convinced that I had ripped off poor dead J.M. Barrie's intellectual property. But actually, what has happened is that Disney, when they made their version of Peter Pan, did actually go to court with the Barrie estate to try to make, because Peter Pan was in the public domain already, and they tried to buy the rights to the entire Peter Pan as a concept, and so that no one would be able to make anything Peter Pan-ish, because that's what Disney likes to do. Like, they own the rights to some fairy tales that were written before Disney ever existed.
I really thought that when things were in the public domain, that anyone could use them as source material.
Yes. So there was a big fight about that, but the Barrie estate fought to keep Peter Pan in the public domain. So in the US, you can make anything that you want about Peter Pan, except you can't use Disney's artwork, music, or any references to their specific movie. And the only other exception is that you cannot put on the play without buying the rights to put on the play. The play is not in the public domain, but the book that J.M. Barrie wrote is, and anything that you do to reinterpret that story is completely free reign.
What about the musical?
The no, the play.
I'm
the
a
play.
theater nerd now. I'm like, well,
No. The play is one of the few things that are still not in the public domain. So you do have to get the rights to put on the musical.
So you say play? Is that the same as musical? Because
yeah, you can't put them on without permission, without buying rights. Yeah.
I didn't know if the play was separate from the musical or whatever.
No. yeah. They're the same, and you have to have the rights to put those on. But anything else, as long as you don't, the only thing is, like, you can't use, and I'm very terrified to say this because I know it's my favorite thing, and I see people talking about it in the chat. But there are no Hook characters in this. There are lots of Peter Pan characters, but there are no characters from Hook, because Hook is its own new IP that is not in the public domain. So Rufio is not featured in it, which is what everybody's first question is.
Can I play as Tinkerbell though?
Technically you could. I did write her as an NPC, so she is statted out as an NPC, but there's no reason why somebody couldn't decide not to have her as an NPC and play her themselves.
Mm-hmm. And for those who don't play, what is an NPC?
Non-playable character. So that would be somebody that the DM running the game would put into the game as either an enemy, ally, or just a character you run into.
Okay.
I don't know if you can tell just from meeting me, but I am a cisgendered straight white man. And as such, like, it's actually sometimes challenging for me to navigate conversations about race, gender, sexual identity, etc. And I know that you have had to deal with some of us in writing your campaign, because there are some very problematic portrayals of Native American culture in your source material.
Yeah.
So I have a two-part question for you. How did you navigate that in writing your book, your campaign setting? And also, do you have any advice for me about how not to be an asshole about this stuff?
Cool. Okay. So, it's a big question, that second one. The first, The first part in how I wrote it was I went with my first initial instinct where I just said, there's no reason for me to try to write this in a better way. There's no reason for me to try to reinterpret those stereotypes. I'm just getting rid of them. They don't have any sort of importance to the original story, frankly, at all. It's just that J.M. Barrie was a racist person in a racist time period and wrote racism into a story for no reason. So we just scratched that from the record, took it out of this story for this purposes. And then I hired a consultant who specializes in, Native American sensitivity reading, and had them look over where I was going with it and what I was doing, just to make sure that I didn't have any blind spots on that I totally could have had, because that's not, my lived experience either. So, but what I did was to basically the people who live on Neverland, for the purposes of this, because it's set in D&D, are going to be the types of creatures you'd see in D&D: elves, orcs, dwarves. There's no reason why they can't be in all spectrum of racial backgrounds and things like that, and there would be no reason to have a native stereotype in a D&D fantasy setting in this world. So we just did not include one because, frankly, it would have been not just offensive but silly, I thought. So that's how we dealt with that. As for how not to be an asshole,
right? This is a big question. I think
it
this
is
is
a big
a moment
question. How not to be an asshole. I think there are two steps to that. It is to widen your circle, to have as many people from as many different backgrounds and walks of life and identities as from yours in your life, not as a favor or to learn from them, but to genuinely have people in your circle that you trust and that trust you, because I feel like I've learned more from friends confiding in me or educating me than I ever have learned from, just being taught by a stranger or things like that. I think that making sure that you include people in your circles that have a different lived experience than you is a good step. I think then the other step is researching, whether that counts as like hiring a paid consultant, if it's for something specific, or just literally going out and reading and doing that work, I guess.
That all makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Blythe and Diana, how do you two know each other?
Blythe, why are you here?
Blythe, why are you here?
I just didn't want Diana to feel uncomfortable because you two are weirdos.
You're creepy.
Yeah,
We're very creepy.
Hold on. Let me undo another button.
Wait.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, I've already
Now
been
you're
asked to
even
cure
more weird.
sexism, so
There you go.
so I don't know. It's
like
it's
a
been a
shot
pretty
or
big
something?
interview for me so far. Yeah.
Yeah, weirdly, I mean, so in our efforts to the Damsels of Dorkington efforts to kind of like meet up with other people on the internet who were kind of doing similar things, I went onto Instagram and I was like, female podcast or woman podcasters or whatever, and just started looking up hashtags. Happened to find the Femsplained podcast, and I was like, all right. And I found a few podcasts that were, in that similar vein. And so I started listening, and I was like, immediately, I was like, I love these girls. we're all getting married. It's just happening. So yeah, we reached out on Instagram and we became friends. It was just so clear, so immediately. It was like, you are my people. Like, these are my people. We are going to be friends.
Yeah, it's so true. And like, it was great because we were kind of new. Like, we were kind of new at the time. And so far, the only DMs we had gotten on Instagram were from like phishing sites that were like, they're like, grow your account by 1 million subscribers in 2 seconds. Just pay us $400. I don't know. That was like our whole inbox at the time. So when we finally got like a message from a real life person, and then we learned about the damsels and we went down a real rabbit hole, which I don't know if we ever told you about that, but we like Googled everything that the damsels had ever done. And we were like, what? They're so cool.
It's like 10 years of stuff. So it is a rabbit hole. You can go down and down and down and then like out the other side. And you're like, oh, I'm in Japan now. How did I get here?
Yeah. And yeah, so Blythe is important to the Femsplained podcast. The damsels and Femsplains they kiss.
Yeah, we kiss.
They kiss, yeah.
So please explain. So I just started listening to your podcast and it is great and I've been enjoying it. I've been through half an episode and very much enjoyed it. I was like, oh crap, Paloozas today. I better listen to an episode. So that's what I was doing right up until we started shooting here. What is your podcast?
Okay, so Femsplained is my best friend Avalon and I. Her and I have been best friends for many years, and we at one point lived in the same place on Long Island, and then she moved to the other coast, all the way on the other side. And so one of the ways that we decided we were gonna, like, being in a long-term best friendship that is as intense as ours is, it's really hard to keep up with each other all the time. So making the podcast was kind of one idea we had to like force us to really like have a dedicated like time slot for ourselves to stay in touch. But the other part of it is that we're both nerdy people with nerdy interests. And prior to just really the last couple of years, we were both kind of in circles that were heavily dominated by straight dudes. So lots of...
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was just like, it was so normalized for us to have our interests questioned or to have our hobbies be undermined or to be quizzed on them all the time, or like all these number of things that, you just didn't even notice were not normal. And so part of it, and aside from keeping our friendship together, was to just be able to talk lovingly about the things we're into, with it just being our space and not having anybody question us about it or tell us we're wrong or like, whatever, just to be able to talk about it with all the confidence like an expert, which is what most of the dude podcasts about nerdy things are like. So we're not experts on most of the topics we talk about, although every once in a while we come up on one. Like if you listen to my Peter Pan episode, I definitely feel like a scholar on that subject. But yeah, we just wanted to be able to talk confidently and candidly about the stuff we like without feeling bad about it.
I feel like you might have already answered this, but I'm going to ask a question from one of our audience. Karate Joe asks, what's the difference between mansplaining and femsplaining?
Yeah, I did see that. So, I mean, mansplaining is a pejorative nickname that we've given to the habit of dudes to explain something that person you're explaining it to already knows. And usually, and with femsplaining, which is a word that we just made up, was just our answer to that, where we're going to talk about these things. We may not, we may not literally be experts, but we're just going to talk about them because we love them. And, you know, we're carving out space for ourselves.
I have a follow-up question to that. I noticed on the episode that I'm listening to right now of the Femsplained podcast that you have a mansplain minute.
Yes.
And the one that I heard was done by some guy named Francis, and I'm wondering if like you're open to submissions about mansplain minute. Like I do a mansplain.
It takes a minimum of 5 years to trust a straight man enough to let him mansplain. It's like that's not something we can take submissions for. It's like you gotta build that trust.
Sorry, honey.
But I want to do the mansplain minute. So
you
bad.
can't do
It's a really common question that we get. But
what if you cover the Mansplain Minute song and send that in?
I mean, we could do that. We could do like a synth pop version of the Mansplain Minute song.
Yeah.
Right?
that is a fun idea. But yeah, at this time, it's already taken. Francis is he's already on thin ice all the time, just currently as he exists. So it's definitely a hard role to get. We do take applications for guest femsplainers though. Because there are lots of hobbies and nerdy things that we don't know anything about. So we just had someone come on to talk about LARP, which neither Avalon or I have ever done. So that was something that was really cool. And we have someone that we just did an episode with, which hasn't been released yet, about closed captioning. And like what a rabbit hole that was too. So yeah, so we're taking guest femsplainers, but for the
I feel like
foreseeable
if you
future.
ever need to do an episode about musical theater, you need to get Sarah and Blythe on at the same time.
Ooh, Blythe and I have privately chatted lots about musical theater.
I mean, I have.
Yeah, Diana is in New York, right? So.
Oh yes,
I know, right?
What once
fancy.
was the hub of all musical theater and culture.
Yeah. How you doing with the COVID?
Oh,
Actually, you're doing a lot better now, right?
It's much better. I do when I'm not doing nerdy things, which it seems like I'm always doing. I do work in a hospital, so this has been a
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
wacky couple of months.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is actually slowly getting better here. We went pretty hard on the quarantine in New York City, which is good, definitely a good thing. But I think we're seeing less of a bounce back because of that, which is good.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the chat. Kate Cantrell, our lovely friend, says, I'm so grateful that my circles are not dominated by straight white men. Adam Wisniewski quotes, grant me the confidence to be of a mediocre white man. Let me tell you, this shit is like a drug. Like it feels so good. It feels so good. I recommend it to anyone.
Meanwhile, I'm on drugs to try and like get to that like confidence.
Can we bottle that?
There's like, I have all this depression and anxiety and I'm like, have you tried being a cisgendered straight white man? Like, seriously, the only thing that I could have done better is to be born rich.
We have had conversations.
Yeah, that's the one thing you're missing. Yeah, that's the one piece.
He's like, just to paraphrase, he's kind of like, well, why can't you just be this way or feel this way? And
Say
I'm like,
what you want.
Say what you want all the time. And I'm like, you don't understand the privilege that you have to not have pushback when you do express yourself and not have somebody come back and judge you or belittle you. And like through my whole life, that you have that like a little bit of cut down when you do try and, this doesn't need to be therapy, but anyway, I'm just saying that I realized like the reason I cannot act the same way that you act or respond to certain situations is just because you're coming from a more confident kind of like,
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking
no one's
about.
gonna
when
give me pushback kind of thing, and I'm a little bit like, all right.
I come into just any situation with these assumptions about how important I am. Just because and that's what I'm talking about, like having trouble talking about things like race, sexual orientation, gender, blah, 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 blah. Like, because like I come from this position where I've never had to think that deeply about things. And it's one of my, we don't have to get into this. That's fine. It's fine. But I have a long-term goal of not being an asshole. So like, I'm just, baby steps, whatever.
That's good. That's good.
I think
That's
the
a
greatest goal to have.
Don't praise me. I don't deserve it. Do not.
Oh, no. I'm not.
praising
I haven't praised a man since 2009. So I'm just saying
Okay,
that.
okay, good.
There's like a day.
We don't deserve
Stamp on
it.
it.
Yes, please do.
Don't deserve it. And also, we already assume we're getting it. So like, what's the difference?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry. That was a weird tangent to go on. Do we have any more questions from the chat? Anyone? Who's looking at the chat?
For the record, this is why I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have questions?
No.
Oh.
That whole thing that just happened, that's why. I'm digitally holding Diana's hand and going, it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Hello, this is actually couples therapy. And
Yeah.
you are our counselor for the day.
Yeah.
I don't.
They're mostly just talking about Amanda's hair because they got a quick glimpse of it.
Yeah.
think
It's
we-
good. It's
Talking-
very good.
It does look very good.
It's not even fully dry yet. Like, that's why I haven't even like fluked it. I don't know.
Okay.
I do see that mountainess is in the wings of the Zoom. And so I'm going to say,
Okay. We went off on a weird
we did.
place.
Let's say 5 minutes. If anybody has questions for
Yeah.
Diana or comments, whatever, you can put that in the chat.
I also just want to bring it back around to where do we go to find what you're creating, Diana? Where do we follow you? All of those things. Where do we buy your book, etc.
Yeah, literally superdillon.com is where you can find everything. And Superdillon is SUPERDILLIN, because I have to spell everything oddly. Superdillon.com, you can find the podcast that I'm on, including Femsplained. You can find Neverland, The Impossible Island. You can also find the old play tests that we did to workshop Neverland if you're the kind of person who's interested in stuff like that. And upcoming things, like tomorrow I'll be on a charity stream for the National Suicide Hotline, so you can like find updates about stuff like that. So yeah, everything's there. The socials and all.
Diana,
Really cool.
now that you've written this, do you have intentions of writing others? Or was this like, you're like, well, I just love Peter Pan and I just want to do this one?
It was
Uh-huh.
at the time. And then I finished it and I realized that I have so much more that I want to do. So the last thing I'm doing with Neverland is I'm writing a version of it for the D10 storyteller system, which is my favorite game. It is a D10 based instead of D&D's D20. I'm transcribing it to that. Once I get to that out and done, I do have a couple other gaming related projects, but I can't talk about them yet because
That's
they
so
are
exciting, though.
they are in
Yeah.
secrets land.
So
Not
fancy.
disclosure.
So fancy.
I
Oh.
know. I'm very excited about that.
I feel like,
Awesome.
when you have a like really fancy guest when they're like, I
Yeah.
can't talk about it.
Well, I'll tell you
I've
what,
never been able to say that before. Usually I'm like talk about things way too soon, but I'm really excited to have secrets.
That's awesome.
it looks like we as a country are just not going to get our shit together about this pandemic. So like, we're going to be doing this show for a long time. So maybe when you can talk about some of these projects, you could come back on and talk about
Yeah,
them. That would be lovely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Cool.
All right. We ready?
Yeah.
Is it time to undo another?
Oh,
button?
wait a minute.
We're going to move on to another segment.
Do you want to do it or shall I?
Da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Also,
Oh wait, but now it's enough that I can show my Duncan content.
it's Duncan's pop.
I'm very proud of
Oh,
that.
That's actually cute.
dunks. Yeah.
I like that.
So
That was
sweet.
our first cat. He's with me always.
Aw. Yay. So I think, yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Diana, for being here. I hope you come back and play Jackbox games with us. We're going to move on to our musical guest, Mountainess, who I'm so excited for.
Yeah. It is time for another segment. Thank you, Diana.
Thank you.
You're
I'll
awesome.
see you guys in a little bit.
Yeah. Stay tuned. We are going to, so Mountainess is going to play next, and then we are going to move on to Jackbox games, to which our guests are invited to, and then we do have shenanigans. I mean, that's the shenanigans, really.
Yeah. Who knows what happens?
Yeah. Emily, are you ready? Are we
I'm ready. Can you hear me?
good? We good?
Oh, hi.
Oh,
And we
hi.
can see you
I can
too.
hear,
Hi.
that was a smooth transition.
Hello, Daniel, on
Nice.
top of this game, as always.
The internet just like was cooperating and everything.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. So nice to see you both again.
I didn't even know you were in LA until last week when we had Anthony Savino on, and he's your partner, and you guys are together in LA. Ooh.
Yep. Together in LA.
The background does look similar.
Yes, I know.
see
I
that
did.
too.
I thought should I switch things up, but no.
No.
Was not to be.
And I have a few regrets. I think I forgot to tell you it was Titillating. 'Cause this was just
Honestly, we didn't even remember making that
nonsense. We
decision
kind of
last
forgot
week,
about that
but
last
people
week.
reminded us.
But anyways, I apologize if you feel left out of the loop, and you don't have enough boob exposed or exploded. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that in our emails.
It's probably fine.
I think it's probably fine.
Yeah. You look great.
Thanks. I really, really enjoyed the Indigo Girls songs. That was
Oh, thank you.
wonderful. You had a third member, you just didn't know.
Aw.
Thank you.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw. Next
Yeah.
time. Next time.
Yeah.
So Emily, I met Emily in Rhode Island. Providence. Yes.
At the
Yeah.
newsroom.
News Cafe.
News Cafe.
Which I suspect maybe doesn't exist anymore in these times. I'm
They
not
seem
sure.
like one of the venues that would have gone right under immediately. during
Oh,
the-
I hope not, but quite possibly. Yeah. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
It's,
But you made the move to the other coast. How are you doing?
fine.
Good.
I'm working for Bob's Burgers. That's what I am doing now.
What?
So I am a music PA on Bob's Burgers, and
What? That is
So-
like,
Wait, where's
holy
Rachel?
shit.
Everybody
Holy
in the
shit.
house, you can't see them. We watch Bob's Burgers every night.
yay!
So do you-
Rachel, come here.
So as a music PA, what do you do for Bob's Burgers? Like, what do you?
Yeah, so definitely an underling, but I am my main job is to convey ideas between the writers and producers and the composers, because there's two different composers for the shows. So yeah, and help coordinate the end credit
Wait a
songs
minute!
and
Sarah, she knows composers.
Because
Oh my
The
god.
music on Bob's Burgers is just so phenomenal.
Every day,
So
every
good.
like ending credit, I'm like, how do you get that job? Who does
That,
that?
that is
I
such
want
a
to do
dream
that.
job.
it's
You were
John
living
Dylan
my
Keith
dream.
and Elegant too. Those are the people behind it. So yeah,
So- okay, I think we need to have you back for an AMA because I can
Okay.
pick your brain.
tell you
Oh.
very little, but yeah.
We'll give you a couple months in the job, and then we'll give you.
Then I
I'll
can
just
come
beg
back with
her for
all
20
the
minutes.
information. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
All
very
right, all
strange
right,
to have started during quarantine though, because I only know everybody through Zoom. So I feel like this ghostly presence that's just appeared and is like, do things, People are like, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who are you? So yeah,
That
it's been
seems like
really
such a
interesting.
rad job. I'm so impressed and jealous.
Oh, well, thank you. It was a very fortuitous thing. We basically crossed the border into California, and then I got an email asking me to do an interview. So it was like,
That's
here,
so
we're
awesome.
supposed to be here, I guess. So
Congratulations.
thank you.
Great. I'm gonna let you do your thing because I love the thing that you do. I have a request for the space song. If you
You
have
got
in-
it.
All right,
Last
cool.
song, promise.
All right, everybody, enjoy Mountainess. We're gonna do that thing where we get off the screen and let Emily do what Emily does best.
Okay.
Cardinals stay with the snow. You look best at your most vulnerable. A shock of blood, a blush on winter's cheek. Shameless, can you teach me? I've been running from the cold, so afraid my inexperience would show. Heading south to humble all my needs, when I could be shameless if you teach me. Shameless if you teach me to linger laughing at a broken rule, getting brighter doing what I shouldn't do. People may talk and many won't approve, but in the bare-faced trees the sound won't reach me. Wanna be shameless, can you teach me? Shameless, can you teach me?
Thank you. All right. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Daniel. This is a song called Whale's Mouth. It's new. When I've had the feeling that I imagine everyone's had lately, where you wake up in the dead of night and all the horrors of the day have collected into the pit of your stomach, I've been thinking of it as just being swallowed by a whale. It's actually a very soothing experience. So just a little Jonah song.
When you wake up in the whale's mouth, dark blue dreamer, where there are no teeth to chew the doubt of a once great believer, will you run for cover as water rushes over everything you thought was certain? Just when you thought you'd stop learning, you were sure that you controlled your heart. Hush, loud beating, still it shakes you when your guard is down. In the wide-eyed evening, calling out for meaning just to hear the cricket's song. You're too consumed to ever see things as they are. You're too consumed to ever see things as they are. And the air is stale inside your head, so unsteady. And you know those waves keep rolling in, still you're not ready. No matter how you beg, the scrimsh on your brain is etched in pain you can't stop feeling. Salted wounds you thought were healing. You're too consumed to ever see things as they are. You're too consumed to ever see things as they are. As they are. No matter how many hands you see, slicking the oil of rescuing, we're all inside of here too. The belly of the beast is never full. 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 Thank you. It's a little breakup song. Not that little. It's a warning about sharing soundtracks with whoever you're dating, sharing CDs. Like, for example, I can't really listen to Sam Cooke anymore. Ruined. Who else? Actually, Mount Erie, who's referenced in this song. So keep your music to yourself, is what I'm trying to say. Don't share it with who you're dating. You played a song for me. It always seems like things were simple back then. You took your headphones off and wrapped them round my ears. New voice was saying, I love you, darling. It seemed like your own lips were moving, and I believed them. Lies made honest by good music. I let you build the soundtrack. I wish I hadn't done that. You claimed and gave those tunes with a reckless abandon. Now even when they're droning low in some department store, you're there insisting the songs are yours. Caught in the grocery line, bottle of wine pressed against my chest, the faintest melody floating overhead takes me to August, when we weren't speaking through your closed door. I could hear Mount Erie. He said what you needed, that you were leaving. I let you build the soundtrack. I wish I hadn't done that. You claimed and gave those tunes with a reckless abandon. Now even when they're droning low in some department store, you're there insisting the songs are yours. With your box of compact discs, you drove off to our greatest hits, peddling that playlist to some other fool. And I still know all the words, I don't recite them 'cause it hurts. It still hurts. I let you build the soundtrack. I wish I hadn't done that. You claimed and gave those tunes with a reckless abandon. Now, even when they're droning low in some department store, you're there insisting the songs are yours. Yours. Thank you. Gonna have some water, and then I'm gonna do two more. Is two more okay, Sarah? Okay, great.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, great. So this next one, I'm very excited. I have a music video premiering for it next week. It's actually, I would like to dedicate this to the Femsplaining guests who are out. as a female musician, get a lot of mansplaining. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Boughs bend where the sun is shining. I am the same way. Find me green beneath the limelight, taking the strangest shades. I have carved my name on every stage where my idols stepped. I have known the pain of waiting for my moment. So I won't apologize, I won't apologize for wanting your eyes on me. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. Tough crowd or a sea of roses, I still stare back. I am no reclining Venus, I want to interact. And for every guy who thought I'd die without his bland suggestion, to be less or more or something for his dubious affection. Well, I won't apologize, I won't apologize for chewing the scenery. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. I won't beg for it, I was made for it. Your attention, please. I can give it as good as I can get it. Most nights I take my seat in the dark. But shade is not the killer of dreams. There is life between the vision and me. Spots of sun caught beneath my lashes. Still, I'd be lying if I didn't concede how good it feels when you're here with me. So I won't apologize, I won't apologize for wanting you to see this tree for the forest, one small voice for the chorus. No more being modest, I'll tell you what I need. It's your attention, please. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. Thank you. All right, this last one is for Sarah. And it's called Distance, a title that's kind of become a bit sad in these times. But try to think of the distance, if you can, as it was meant, which is emotional distance, which is very easy to keep right now, and better to not. Astronauts with starry eyes never really land out above the clouds, always looking down on that blue ghost town below. Still counting to zero. What good's a 10-year plan when you hate how it ends? You're floating again. I know that it's hard to hear way up in the stratosphere, but I want to make one thing clear. I'm not waiting for you on the ground. I can be weightless too, a fool in a silver suit, lasso to your left shoe. I refuse your distance. I don't mind you taking time, break in time and space, so long as you don't spread your legs, leave no room. Not the only traveler who's spiraling away from Earth, lost for easy answers. I know that it's hard to hear, way up in the stratosphere, but I want to make one thing clear. I'm not waiting for you on the ground. I can be weightless too, a fool in a silver suit, lassoed to your left shoe. I refuse your distance. I'm not the one to pull you home. Anchor on your radio. But you'll never be alone in not knowing where you're going. I know that it's hard to hear, way up in the stratosphere, but I want to make one thing clear. I can be weightless too, a fool in a silver suit, lasso to your left shoe. I refuse, I refuse, I refuse your distance. Thank you.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you, everyone.
Are we on the thing? We're live?
Are you back?
Oh,
If
I'm
we're
not.
back on there.
I'm actually watching Club
checking.
Smoosh right now on the thing. Let me close that down.
Oh, and here's
Oh, we are back
Oh,
on
we're
screen.
back on
Okay.
screen. I'm sorry. I was
Hello.
on Club Smoosh watching the kids
No,
while that was happening. Let me get back on this one.
Oh my gosh, that is just such a beautiful melody. And I mean, I've heard it a number of times, and every time you just destroy me. I'm like, it's so beautiful.
Thank you, Sarah.
And some of the damsels we've been texting back and forth while that was going, and we're all fans. We're all enamored. We all want to make out with you.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm very far away, but I'll take it.
I was just listening to, I mean, I was listening to the lyrics, but when you're talking about the left shoe, is that how they tether astronauts?
Oh man, maybe I was
Okay. I was reading into it. Like, is that what happened?
Yeah, possibly. When I was writing it, I was in a deep, wiki hole, I think, and possibly pulled that from it, but I couldn't tell you if that's true or not.
Well, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful, and so honored that you have graced Quarantinapalooza. And I would love to come back and talk about working with TV shows and doing music on that stuff. So are you a production assistant or a music director?
A music PA. So I work under the
Music.
music supervisor.
Yeah.
And actually, I work on 3 shows. I work on Bob's and Central Park, and then a new show which is coming out, which is going to be amazing. So
Sweet.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Well,
yeah.
we would love to come back and have some chats about that as well, if you're game for that.
Yeah.
Where can folks find your music if they would like to follow
Yes.
you, stream
Please
you?
please follow me. So it's mostly under Mountainous Music. So hopefully I can put some things in the chat after, but yeah, it's if you look up mountainousmusic.com, you will find all the ways to find me on there.
Oh.
Thank you.
They're on it. They got it.
I see that our
Daniel,
lovely
yeah.
friend Sorry Cat has put links to all of your stuff in the chat on YouTube, so people can go there to find it as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have a new release coming out this Friday?
This Thursday, actually, September 3rd. And it's a beautiful animation by Hope Anderson, who actually did another cutout music video for me before, and it is so beautiful. I can't wait to share it. So
I can't wait. So great. Yeah, and if you guys are watching and you can follow. We don't ask for donations or anything for this show, but if you have some time to spare, some social media to share, go make sure you follow our artists on their social medias, Mountainous Music. Download some stuff from Bandcamp, stream their stuff from Spotify. Bandcamp gives artists more money, so if you have to choose one, it's the one to go with.
Yeah.
The guy.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. We're gonna move on to our next segment.
All right.
Michael's gonna. Oh wow, his shirt is practically off at this point.
No, it's still halfway buttoned up. By the end of this show, it's gonna be off.
Oh my.
This
So
is
you all
gonna
might want to
start-
leave now.
Yeah, this is gonna
I
start
guess.
driving people away.
Yes. You are very welcome to join in on the Jackbox games if you'd like.
Is it time for tatas? Wake
You
up!
I
can
hear
hear-
Rissy asking if it's time for tatas.
Yeah.
I believe we're coming up on
All right. So
that moment.
We're moving on to that section. Thank you so much,
Thank you for having me,
Mountainous,
guys.
for
Nice to see
joining
you.
us. And I can't wait to touch base again and see what you're up to. Okay,
Yeah,
it's time.
let's do it.
It's time to move on.
Let's do
right?
it. Let's do it. Does it start with another unbuttoning?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
Wow, wow, wow,
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. See, now I feel like I'm showing more boobs than you.
Yeah.
wow. Is that a dare?
Rissy, though.
Don't take that dare.
Episode's going.
Damn,
Like,
Why
you
is
can't see Rissy yet, but it is great.
Oh, am I not
I'm
No.
pretty sure you're coming up.
on? Okay.
We can see you on Zoom, but I don't think
Oh.
you're on the.
Okay.
We're getting like the preview of what everyone else is gonna see, and let me just say, mwah.
Sarah,
Spoken like a straight white man.
I am really impressed, especially Sarah and Blythe and Amanda. I can't quite see you yet, but yeah, like I think we have done a remarkably good job
Yeah.
as a team.
I meant to comment on Diana Gaida's outfit. She looked like a Grecian goddess. I very much enjoyed how her tatas were displayed. Yeah.
Also, Sarah, your eye makeup is.
Thank you. Yeah, I put on makeup today, like an hour ago.
And we all got to concentrate on the eyes with
Yeah.
the mask situation, right? So
Exactly. So we're gonna play some new games. We did some very hardcore scientific research this week with some new games for Jackbox.
also known as we got drunk with each other on a different night of the week without an audience.
Right.
Yeah.
And I didn't fall asleep because it wasn't 11.
Yeah.
Exciting.
I did though. I'm pretty sure I passed
Yeah.
out right after that.
Yeah.
We have foster kittens right now, so like I'm not getting.
Oh yeah. All right. We gonna play?
Have you ever thought about starting a Foster the People cover band called Foster the Kittens?
No. But now I have.
Oh, that's something kittens with their pumped up something. No, I don't have
Paws?
it.
Have kids.
Pumped up kits.
Yeah.
Pumped Up- Oh yeah, there we go.
Do they have any other songs?
I think so. They have one called Houdini that was pretty good. That I think was off the same album.
All right. So this is the portion of the show where Michael talks about how he's gonna put his phone down.
Is it? Well, I'm
Usually-
staring at the phone and waiting for us to actually show up in the video.
Oh, they
of
probably-
the show that we're doing.
God.
Yeah. We're still on the splash screen.
I don't know if Mountainess is still listening, it looks like, but
Oh.
I've gotten like 3 texts from several different people, and one of them like very awesome complimentary text. But I got one from Adam W that says her voice is murdering me.
Oh,
You've garnered yourself some fans here on the East Coast.
That's true. That is very true.
Just wanted to like curl up and be like, oh, I have feelings. Except her music doesn't sound like that's my internal like whiny dialogue.
Look
So
at that
we're looking
puppet
at a game right now.
doggo.
uh-oh.
but I'm not getting any audio from the game.
So I think we still need to have like a game.
Oh, I
code.
see Daniel has jumped into our computer and he's changing some settings.
Literally inside the computer.
This is why I don't know how to use a computer. Well,
How do you know it's
because-
Daniel and not a random hacker?
Because it says your
Your
computer is being controlled by Daniel Neruda.
What if the hacker is pretending to be Daniel Neruda?
What if Daniel Neruda is a pod person?
Oh shit!
Or what if the hacker has done the hacking by murdering Daniel and he's in his home and he's using his computer to control our computer?
But he's
The
also
calls are coming from inside.
we
What
can
if he's
see
wearing
him.
Daniel's skin though?
Oh, it all makes sense.
This got
You
weird.
Oh, there you go.
just made me think of that scene during Speed, for those of you who are old enough to remember the
Yeah.
Speed, where they put the video on loop to get the people off the bus.
Right.
And there's like some quick little like bloop of someone's purse. I think something. And anyways, the psychopath like realizes that it's on a loop and he gets really angry.
So
that
like we're
Daniel?
looking
I'm
for
watching
Daniel's purse
Yeah,
to,
I'm
like,
looking for something on
disappear.
Daniel's feed to like go bloop, and that's not just.
Do we have, there's the code.
All right, I'm getting off chat now. I don't even know if they can hear me, but thank you so much,
Thank you.
everyone, for being here. You're lovely, lovely folks.
We'll be back next week, as we are every Saturday.
Next week it'll be Butts Out Palooza.
Butts out food.
No
I
one
didn't
wants
agree to that.
I don't think that we're gonna. No. Let's do.
Bye, Kate.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hitting close
Oh
on
shoot!
YouTube.
I'm sorry. I pressed everybody's in. I'm sorry.
No,
I am not
Daniel,
in.
fix it.
I ended it. I'm sorry.
Daniel Fix It is like the mantra of our lives.
That should be the tagline of every Quarantinapalooza.
Yeah.
I
Daniel
should have a
Fix It.
T-shirt that just like says Daniel is my.
Daniel Fix It is the mantra of Club Smoosh for sure.
Wait, isn't there like a Jesus is my carpenter kind of T-shirt or something? What is it? Thank you, Stacy. Jesus is my homeboy. Maybe one that just says Daniel is my.
Homeboy.
Where am I
You know the
going?
youths are down with the Jesus.
Is he cool again?
Wow, I've been here for like 5 minutes. We're not even on the camera yet, and Adam is already yelling at me to squeeze my cat's balls.
It's on the. It is on the list of things that are. supposed to happen.
People
I
were
also
promised.
Someone just texted me a photo of their nipples.
Hey.
All right.
I'm pretty sure. I bet this is Badger, but I don't have them in.
You
my
don't have them in
contacts.
your contacts, so somebody random just sent you a picture of their nipple.
Yeah, this is pretty great.
It's a man
Badger,
nipple.
Badger. I'm assuming this is you. Well done, sir.
Why does Badger have your phone number? Why did he send you?
Well,
Has something been happening?
so Badger is the partner of Julia. She does have my number, so she can let me know when like kittens are stuck on the screen or whatever.
Right. But why would you assume that nipple belongs to?
Because he sent me a message on YouTube earlier saying, "Are you proud of me?" Because I told him to take his shirt off. I'm gonna assume this is Badger,
Okay.
and well done, sir. Oh, it was Badger.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and yeah, he has my number for exactly those reasons.
Did you sign into the?
Oh no, I'm
the game?
still
Oh,
I'm
we're
looking at
waiting
this
for you.
really great picture of Badger's.
That's enough.
Okay. Okay, I'm signing into the thing. Jackbox TV.
How's it going, Mananda?
What?
I just said hi. How's
Hi.
it going?
Good. Hi.
How's it going? It's
Hi.
also top. Yes.
What's up?
Oh.
Hi. Hey there. How's it going? Hey, you. Hi.
Amanda
What?
looks like a hot brunette Marilyn Monroe.
I was thinking that too.
Yes.
Feeling it.
All right. Is everybody in now? Nope.
No,
Still
I'm
in.
working on it. I'm sorry. Typing is hard.
There's still, and there's
We
still
still
no,
don't have video.
yeah, in the chat. Or in the on the YouTube.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay. Daniel's aware.
We need to pick
We shouldn't question Daniel. It's fine.
Sure, but I also don't want us to start playing the game.
No, I know.
There we go.
Yeah, it was less about questioning Daniel and more about being like, wait, hang on. Okay, there we go. Look.
All right. Can I press everybody's in? I guess that's my job.
Oh, there we go.
Thanks for visiting Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia. That's spelled with little skulls above the eyes. I'll be hosting 6 nights of frightful flirting, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, more or less. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us.
Okay.
Okay.
So exciting to play a new game and to
Let's
just
start
flirt
by chatting
shamelessly
with other
with each
players and
other.
trying to set
Yeah.
up dates. You
I mean,
can
we were
only
doing that
send
anyway,
4
but we can do it
messages
in
each
game
night.
Now we get
Use
points.
them wisely.
Like real points. Like
we're
points
doing it
that
for
matter.
points that
Yeah.
matter.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad.
Oh, I just noticed at the bottom of the screen, it tells you how many messages you have left.
Yes.
When you're in when you're not in a chat.
That's good to know because I just start like typing and then don't notice. And then start trying to type something new and I can't and it makes me sad.
20 seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up.
Oh no, I have 2 more
know
messages
who
to
that
send. What am I
is.
gonna do?
Oh.
Gotta type fast.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Oh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh,
no.
All
There's an
I
open
wanted
place.
was people to see that interaction.
I know.
I don't even care.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh. Oh, that's adorable.
That's adorable.
So
Great
wholesome.
success.
I love it.
Very efficient.
Looks like
Yeah.
someone was
Oh
hoping
no.
the steak
Oh
wasn't working.
Oh
no.
no, Emily.
Wait, who is Anne?
We know how this is gonna end.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Aw.
How can you reject that?
Wow,
Yeah.
what an exciting first.
I mean, I do love
It would be weird
Tom
to have a
Selleck,
scoreboard at a dating
but
event.
someone got there
We
first.
do have a scoreboard at this dating event.
Selleck waterfall sandwich.
It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning.
Womp womp.
Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster.
God, I love this game.
Wait, what does that mean? The secret word?
I was gonna say, we get secret words
Now
now?
that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages.
Oh.
Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages.
What is happening?
I know. This is so weird. I wish the audience could see all of the amazing interactions that take place.
20 more
I
seconds.
know, that would be nice, actually. Because I got some great
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Time to see the dates.
Oh, no!
Just
It
one
burns.
message.
Oh, it burns.
I truly am a monster.
Wait.
Wow.
Someone's lining up, hoping to be next. Let's see how
Oh,
this
no.
works out.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, huh?
Mustache ride.
How's it feel, Sarah? How does it feel?
Mustache
New
Sally.
dates picked. I have to institute a heart penalty.
Oh, I hear a cat.
What?
My screen locked up on me.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's Anthony.
Oh.
So cute though.
Oh.
We know this ends badly.
Oh. Womp womp.
Oh no.
No.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings.
There.
Well.
Show when you met
Definitely happened
Tata.
there. Don't forget,
Yeah.
from now
Give it a
on,
shot.
at the end of each night, a new
Get rid of
monster will be
communication.
revealed. You're currently at the top.
They all
Let's see your monster
Oh.
power.
What kind of monster are you?
Toots. Toots Magoots.
A spooky
The vengeful
ghost.
ghost starts the game with a bonus.
No.
When the vengeful ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart.
That's an
If you
amazing
need to do that
power.
again,
Ooh.
you
Wow,
can
that
always
is
see the
great.
monster power
That's
rules
why I
for a
just wanted
revealed
to
player by hitting the
good
info
talking.
button on their chat screen.
Oh nice.
That's fun. Sarah, I almost
Oh,
asked
look,
you
it's
to
a full
ghost
moon
me when
tonight.
I was
That might
saying to
affect some of
show,
your powers.
asking if you would show me how to feel Miles's ball.
Random
time.
Oh, a quick word of advice. If one of the other players isn't getting much attention, they might be more receptive to date offers.
Whoa. You can block people. So stupid.
We're down to 20 seconds. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part always makes me giggle. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see 'em.
Rejection again.
Messages.
Dude.
That's
There,
rough.
There's more.
Harsh.
Oh,
no.
Losing a heart.
Emily has so much power.
I'll steal your heart.
Mountain Ness.
Damn.
Pick anyone.
Oh my
I
god.
told you what would happen.
Oh.
What? She had to leave. She,
Oh.
yeah. So.
Oh, that's so perfect.
Aw.
So,
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That was the last one. Oh my.
as promised.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order.
Oh,
Definitely saw some movement in there.
It went really
Oh,
down.
no.
Player. So let's
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
A suburban housewife?
The mother
This is
receives a
so
bonus heart
creepy.
every
I'm
night their
supposed to
child
stay on
does
chat.
not get a date. Good luck, mommy.
What?
Sorry.
So is someone your child?
Oh
Then-
God.
Because I'm gross. That's gross.
It
Okay,
is
very gross.
Full moon
Yes.
fever.
Also, in the chat, they're wanting to know what the pizza status is for everyone.
Get to message.
Oh, I ordered Indian food tonight because it's my birthday.
But we were supposed to order the pizzas.
I forgot. I forgot. Oh, thank you guys.
Second warning. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, I just love the anticipation of this moment.
Oh, bad things I think are gonna happen.
Oh no.
I don't think it's gonna be good.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time. Ah, didn't pick a date. You know the rules.
Womp womp.
Oh well. Oh, damn!
I'm sorry by another.
Wait,
There's
does
a
that
button
mean the
on.
Magnum PI is your son?
There's
No.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah, monsters love each other. We're out and proud.
Adam said ew. I'm gonna assume that he's referring.
What's
Birthday?
Wait, where have you been?
I've been
5
distracted by a game with Rissy. Happy birthday.
Let's see what's what now. Power moves. Time to see your monster power.
Monster Hunter!
Oh no!
The monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to.
Oh my god!
Oh no. So much deception.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was. So
That's not true. It tells you at the beginning of every round. You're such a
it doesn't mean
liar.
I remember.
Message time.
Well, now I can see it, and I see that it says one that hasn't been revealed yet. So I'm not playing for the points. I'm playing for the flirts.
Yeah, that's fair. That way we all win.
I hear some crying.
Oh, we have some
Yeah.
sad kittens in the background.
Oh no.
They demand to be fed every like hour. It's nonsense.
Yeah.
20 seconds and counting.
I did forget that I was throwing our guests into this game with you all, though.
Yeah, it's funny how they just ejected. They're like, whoa, this is weird, guys. Why are you all hitting on
Sorry,
each other?
time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date.
They did warn me ahead of
Excitement
time
is
that they had
almost
to
bringing
leave
me
early.
back to life.
Oh, look at these little nuggets.
Want to make one
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time.
Rejection!
Oh.
Child means a
Yeah,
bonus
I
heart for
thought
the
that
mother.
wasn't going.
Go, mother!
Wow.
No. Do I need to do stuff?
Oh. So rude.
Anyone
So
who's been
rude.
over this?
Kugara?
It was a typo.
Oh my god! That face!
I know,
know.
it's horrifying.
Terrifying.
Oh my god!
See if any of that changed the social pecking order. Okay, a little bit of movement. time for another reveal.
Rissy, what are you? Oh, of course Rissy is a pod person.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power.
Oh no!
The last night.
It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable.
Some kittens are pooping, some are eating, we're
Get to
dating.
messaging.
This is just our lives.
Make some trouble, 'cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically.
Like, who's the music supervisor for this game?
Only 20 seconds.
I love it.
It's awesome.
Is there like is this on Spotify? Can I put this on next time I wanna,
Somebody must have.
Next time you want a hot date?
right?
Okay.
Oh, Adam
Time's up.
Wisniewski, I
Alright,
heard your
it's time
terrible
for the
joke.
dates
It's
again.
great.
Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghouly ghoul. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely
Choose?
penalized. Let's see those dates.
Very good. Did you?
I did.
Oh!
No!
You bitch!
It's a full moon!
Wait. Looks
Yeah,
like some
but
other
you
people
could've
have the
just
same
said
one.
no.
Oh,
Look
wow.
how popular Sarah is.
Yeah.
Oh god!
Ah,
why-
Magnum
your face-
TI got rejected.
Constitute, my dude.
Why that the mother face
Ah,
is
didn't pick a date. I told you what would happen.
it is
I
insane.
know.
Let's see the almost final standings.
Wait, I can't get it.
One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Let's see what you are.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Oh no!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
So does that mean like
That's like,
the-
right, I like the losers.
Oh!
On a full
But you
moon,
burned the
werewolves get a
ventriloquist
bonus heart for
dummy?
dating and then turn their date into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart. The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. Time to tally up any
Wow.
after party bonus hearts.
damn, Blythe.
Who
Oh,
was
yeah.
the
There's,
monster
there's
after
still
hunting this
bonuses
whole
to be
time?
handed out.
The body swapper.
I don't think
who they
Magnum
dated
PI is gonna
once.
make it up in the rankings here. I'm bad
Oh.
at eating.
Let's see
Oh,
if
Amanda,
anybody
you are
became a
looking for
werewolf.
me,
None of
aren't
you.
you?
That doesn't affect the
I
score.
mean,
I just keep
We
my eye
found
on
out you were a
werewolves.
body swapper
How
well
does that
after
affect
we
the
had
final
already
standing?
banged, so.
That's true.
Apparently
Yep.
it doesn't.
Yeah!
Wow.
Mommy
Well
is
done,
the
Blythe.
winner.
Well done.
Mommy.
Well done.
You're the
That was
best at
great.
masturbating.
I
I'm
love
the best
that
at
game.
cock blocking, Michael.
Your
Honestly,
ventriloquist
someone's
son.
got to do it. Someone's got to do it.
Ooh. Oh, babies. I see babies. I like that my body swapper self has a mustache.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
What next? Did we want to do the alien one that we liked, or do we want to save that do we want to go back to the regulars and save the alien one for
Oh, yeah.
next week or something?
Yeah, because that one also can't have audience participation as much. So let's do one where we can get
Yeah.
Okay.
audience
Yeah.
peeps in.
Yeah,
Let's do
let's get the audience.
We have more calls for ball pinching.
We do, yes.
Oh, okay. Yes. You know what? Let me go get the miles. I will
This
be
is
back.
incredible. Oh my god. Jesus, run, Miles, run. I'm good with whatever.
Yeah.
First one, then the other.
Pick one, and then the other.
I mean, we'll probably do both, right? That's,
Yeah. Yes.
uh-oh. There's Miles.
Do you want to play anything?
Hi. Okay, hang on a second. Because I want to, okay, squirming.
Oh, Stacey
Baby.
Wong's not there anymore.
Okay, I'm going to plug my light in. Because we're going to show off these balls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well,
It's
everyone
happening.
needs to see the situation here and how crazy it is.
Right? Oh, he's so little.
Sure.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
I mean, let's zoom
Yeah.
in on this.
Zoom in on my empty wallet.
Wait,
Okay.
do you mean his balls?
Yeah. We hope it's an empty wallet.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the sitch. Oh, he's so mad about this. Oh no. Hold still. Can you see?
That's how she lost the nose.
So, okay. So,
Oh,
we definitely can still see like a ball sack. It does look like it's deflated since last week.
That's good. That's what it should look like.
Okay, good. So that's kind of what I was thinking. Is it like maybe it just needs to, maybe it's swollen or whatever. And anyway, so yes, so we have ball sack. It does appear to have gotten significantly smaller, but now just to be, oh, he's so unhappy with me right now. Hang on, come here. I know. Oh, he's so unhappy. He's like, why are you doing this to me? Okay, and let's see. Oh gosh. Okay. Wait. Here's the problem, guys. Oh no, that's empty. That's empty AF. There's nothing in there. We did it, you guys. We figured it out.
The mystery is solved.
Mystery is solved.
All along.
And cat butthole. You're welcome, everyone. Ow, don't bite me.
Did I
You
miss
should
the
give
ball?
him some treats to make it up to him.
I know.
Oh, sweet baby.
No, he's such a good boy when he's not being such a horrible, terrible boy.
That's true of all children, I think. Mission successful.
Where are you going? I'm gonna go get in your window bed. Okay, go.
Oh.
Well, mystery solved. Thanks
you
for
were-
helping me solve this mystery, you guys. Thanks for helping me pull the mask off of
Much
Miles'
anymore.
balls.
She's looking no. No means no.
Okay. All right.
Oh, what an exciting time to be alive.
Right?
I mean, you gave the people what they asked for, so
That's true. Oh goodness.
You gotta have a gimmick.
You gotta have a gimmick if you wanna get applause.
Yeah, we're just distracted with balls.
Does this one have audience? Okay.
That code.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one too. This will be really fun.
Yes. Last time it was.
I don't remember this one.
It's where two people have a draw off, and then the winner goes on to the next, and then the next two people take the winner and draw
keep
and add to
adding
that
on
drawing.
to-
Right. The mayor is
Oh.
there and he's crazy.
That's true.
He's a crazy motherfucker. Actually, while we wait, I need to go feed my kitty.
Miles just fell out of his window bed. Well, hi. Did you come back? Because you wanted to be famous again?
Adam Wisnowski says, "This show, man, this show." And I think it's a compliment.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
take it as a compliment.
I don't know. It could not be.
No, I think
It could.
it means
Oh,
It could be like, why do I keep coming back? Why do I love me? You don't know.
Sorry, Kat says that Miles deserves churros, and I think they're right. I think
Mhm.
I will definitely get him some churros later.
Adam says, "Sure." You believe what you want to believe.
Rissy, how was? Oh, she's not there. Never
No.
mind.
In
My
the
pizza's
audience
on.
playing.
My pizza's on the way, by the way. No, so why
good.
does everyone want to eat this?
Oh, we did have pizza.
We did have
I
pizza.
think that was important.
It was. It was part of the.
Yeah, I had mine during music, so it's already gone. Sorry.
Yeah.
Why would you not? The whole point was pizza on the stream. Come
Yeah,
on,
well,
people.
Who really wants to watch us
Yeah.
all eat? I know
They
that
demanded it last
I know.
week, okay? Give the people what they want until
You
they
know what?
realize they don't want it.
I ate pizza on the stream last week, so I feel like
That's
I
right.
should be exempt.
Mm.
Sarah and Michael may not remember that because they were pretty gone by that time. But
Yep.
speaking
On
of,
brand. We are on brand all the time, Amanda.
No, I remember things right now.
Yeah, actually.
speaking of being, I just
All gone.
I opened this before this, like
Oh wow.
not that long ago. So.
Yes.
Mm.
Animals.
Who's the thundercloud? It's like,
The scribbles.
yeah.
That is maybe somebody who tried to draw something and it got all fucked up, and so they just scribbled it out rather than leaving their pathetic attempt at drawing a thing up there for all
So
to
you
see.
did it.
So that's Amanda.
I mean, Amanda's just
mean-
making a guess.
Yeah, it's just an educated guess. I'm based
theory,
on
yeah.
what I feel like is probably the case.
Okay.
So,
But how could one know?
but how could one know? That's just yeah. Whoever that
And
really
we're
is, if
done.
they want to say for sure what it is, yeah, that's me. That's me.
Here we go.
All right.
The
Oh, we don't have any sound.
Coolest town
Is that by
ever
design?
by
There you go.
Sarcastic
Oh, there it is.
Awards magazine. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for volunteering or feeling socially obligated to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, there's still time to join the audience and help the cause. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Peggy.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. We invited
Oh,
this
no.
painting
Yeah.
monkey to draw something here, but just
Well.
between you and me, I think he really phoned it in.
He just left us hanging there. Look at that.
We
Well,
believe
thanks
in a
everyone
little
for
thing
coming to the
called
show
divine
tonight.
I mean,
fellow volunteers
there's
will
not a lot you can
vote
do to
on who
improve
made
that,
it
but
better.
I'm sure we'll find a way.
This is gonna be amazeballs.
Oh, and I'm keeping
All
you on
right.
a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. Let me go.
While our doodlers doodle, the rest of you can react to each drawing with the buttons on your device.
One of them is poop.
Oh God.
Time's running out. Finish up quick. Two very strong candidates. It's up to the voters to pick a winner.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
Here we go.
Michael, did your shirt get buttoned up again?
And of course,
Whoa.
the audience's voice.
Yeah, I put a button on for every time I got rejected in the dating game.
Well, that's the opposite of what's supposed to be
results are
happening.
in.
Not so fast, Caroline.
That's
Each
disappointing.
match, I'll be picking an emoticon that tickles my fancy and giving out a bonus to the drawing that got the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most laughs.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
More.
For the record, your mother appreciates you putting your shirt back on.
His mother is dead.
My mother's definitely dead.
Now, how about you two give it a
Well,
shot?
she still appreciates it.
Let's go.
No, I was at the funeral. She doesn't care.
People don't find dead jokes.
I'm.
I like the music.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of like Whistle Stop from Disney's animated Robin Hood.
Yeah,
Okay.
I find it charming.
Time to vote.
Wow. Similar but different.
Hmm.
The face on the second one brings me a little bit.
Moment of truth.
Here we
Toss those
go.
audience votes in.
Yeah.
Oh,
This time, the
Nice.
bonus goes to the most
The face.
confusing
Wow.
The
drawing.
ecstasy face.
right.
The-
I'm freaked out by it, y'all. I'm freaked out.
That is what I was going for, so I feel like I have succeeded.
The
I'm
people's
freaking out,
vote.
man.
Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go.
Oh no.
Fun. Too much. Calm down.
It's voting time.
I was trying to do rainbow farts, but it didn't work out.
Wait for the pot of gold.
I like this little
It wasn't
monster
heart
face.
shaped.
Let's
I
see
should
how
have had a
that shook
different
out.
shape.
Mm.
Add in the audience.
Yeah, no, I did not.
Yeah. No, the little face there.
Yeah, I assume it's a kitty.
It's so cute.
I like it. Okay,
Oh,
don't
next.
head, please. Come on.
Tata and Rissy. So
Together again for the first time.
also I like how you framed this screen, Blythe.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is actually
Puppy kitties and so much boobs.
Right. These are the things I have to offer. When? Okay.
Fuck.
It's voting time.
Spent way too much time on pants.
I'm not sure. Is it like water underwear?
I like to think of it as a duck poking at a butt. That's how I see it. So that's how I've chosen to interpret it.
I would have voted for that. I just saw water underwear.
Ah, yeah.
It was, yeah, it took way too long.
These things happen.
It's magnificent. I couldn't imagine adding anything else. Now it needs a good title. Suggest one on your device now. Pick your favorite and vote.
Well.
There's a lot of really good ones here.
I know, I really like some of these.
Yeah.
I'm sad you could only pick one.
I know.
Yeah.
I want to do like
I wish I
first,
could-
second, third. Like,
Oh, rankings, yes.
And the audience? Oh no!
Wow.
Hi.
ooh,
We're all doomed.
Now,
I did like both of those a lot.
As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I pick this one.
Yay!
Yay!
That's right.
Unveiling. I can't wait.
so I think you have to undo another button. Is that
Yes.
Beautiful.
slower? Slower.
Let's take this community spirit to a new part of town.
How about here?
I think we're really gonna change some lives with this one.
Oh.
Oh, I wanted to draw on this.
Ew.
I have ideas.
I have so many ideas.
Oh.
You can erase that, or you can erase.
Very careful.
That's so fancy.
Time's running out. Better hurry. Vote away.
Oh, I don't know what either of those are.
Wow.
I like the left one when it was just a heart. I would have liked it to have just stayed that way, just simplistic and.
Now it looks like it's a heart and a stomach, and like we're just
Yeah.
doing more.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
And the right one looks like some sort of boob plant, which is thematically appropriate, but also weird.
It could be like a dress.
Right, I see that now.
I could see a dress.
And I would never forget our audience voters.
Wow.
All right. And I don't get to go next either. But I had ideas for this.
I have
did
ideas for this too.
I'm busy having ideas, god damn it.
I know.
I'm just gonna poop both of them.
The
It's like
70
this. Go ahead.
the 74 track soundtrack for Jackbox 4 is available for $5.
Well, shit.
Oh wait, I'm gonna switch to hearts for that other one.
Oh, who is she?
Ooh.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go to the eggplant. Oh, and there's a cat. Now the eggplant feels weird. I'm gonna go back to hearts.
It's voting time.
Ooh. There's something to be said about like leaving canvas for the next person too. So it's hard.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah. Like,
Plus the audience.
but it is so good.
That's
Yeah,
what
honestly, I would have picked that one over mine by far. I looked up and I went, oh shit, that's good.
On deck.
You're like, well, never mind then.
Go.
I still don't get to draw. What is
I
this?
never get to draw.
I'm left with like all the sloppy seconds. It's fine.
Sloppy eighths or something.
Oh, it's a
Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, they're both so cute.
I'm just over here
Oh,
being.
there's a little hat on the cat.
Oh wait, I'm gonna switch to hearts on that one. I'm gonna switch to hearts.
Ah.
So cute.
Oh, but there's laser eyes.
Oh, wow. Damn, that's hard.
It's really hard to beat laser eyes. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. A hat on a kitty's pretty cute. So, it's a tough one. Laser eyes, kitty hat.
Let's count those votes.
Wow, I don't know what to add to this.
Is that a harpoon?
Audience.
You should add a harpoon.
What you got?
I know, like when you come in at this late of a stage, how do you improve?
You add a
Next up.
Michael, you and I are, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, what are we
Put a
gonna
tinier
do?
cat on that cat's hat.
How do I erase that? That was terrible.
You don't.
Damn though.
That's all right. I'm good.
Got it. Look, this is not working out.
Aw,
Time to vote.
I got water.
I ran out of time.
Yeah.
Damn it.
There was very little to add. Like, it was really good already.
I feel like by the time I come up with an idea, it's over.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
I tried to draw a whale, and then I tried to draw a goldfish, and then I erased both of them.
Okay, count them up. Add in the audience.
So just my little water things. See, this is just like reinforcing my cisgendered straight white man thing. Because I drew some squigglies and I
Old enough
won.
for that to be
I
reinforcement?
think we're ready for a title. Okay, vote for your favorite.
Mermaid is so cute.
But it's a pig, apparently.
A pig? It's a kitty.
Sarah
It's
said
totally
it was
a
a
kitty.
pig.
But
It
it
has a
looks-
squiggly tail, but it has the ears of a cat.
But it has a snout of a
oh, it does. Oh, okay. See, now that you say that, I see the pig.
Pigs
I
are
didn't
also
have
cute.
time to pick.
I
That
didn't
sucks.
either.
What are the
Otherwise,
odds,
it was
Snake?
like a cat with a very.
Oh God.
Oh,
People pick my
Remember,
stupid
we all
idea.
did this together. Well, that's
Oh,
something you
yeah.
can't unsee.
But that does belong on a van.
Down by the river.
Sarah just
What's
kicks
next,
ass
Mr.
at this
Mayor?
game.
Oh, I got a special
Yes.
treat for our budding artist, Mildred.
That's not
Drawing.
fine. What is it?
Your art has moved
Yeah, you
me
do.
to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
I'd like to hang you in
Get
the.
ready,
No,
everyone,
that's
because
not.
you're all
That,
drawing
I don't think there's a time for that.
That
Wait a
doesn't
second.
work.
This is where they tell us what we're supposed to draw.
Citizens. We'll just dust off the old Doodle Valley phone book here. And Viola. This is who you get to draw.
That's
What?
wonderful,
What?
but we don't know who that is or what they look like.
Ah, you remember them. They live near the sinkhole. Remember? Not the sinkhole on 22nd Street, but the sinkhole.
I'm not really following this either, but tell you what, let's have everyone start by drawing eyes. Any eyes you want.
Okay. Well, interesting.
That's the thing that they did. They never found.
oh. There's so many submissions that are way better than mine.
Hey, someone cheated by adding hair.
Yeah, it's just
Yes,
eyes.
it knows. This
And a
is
nose. Hey.
bullshit. This is bullshit.
No, it's just eyes. Come on now.
What the hell?
Keep
What
it
the
together,
hell?
people. Keep it together, people.
So
It's okay, we
many
get to
good
vote.
choices here.
So-
Let's vote on whose is best.
Oh,
Vote out this nose and hair shit.
yeah.
Voting for person who can't follow directions.
Kind of like the number 6. It's like a flounder. You know, they're just-
I know. Yeah. Ah. There's so many good options here.
The first one kind of looks like Lorelai. Daniel knows what that means.
Like from
Those
Gilmore
audience
Girls?
votes in.
No. Yay! That's
Damn.
me.
Yeah, Blythe. That
Damn,
was
girl.
great.
Thanks for someone voting for my stupid eyes.
Next, let's
Those
add
some
the
beautiful
nose.
anime eyes you got there.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so nose now. I believe less is more, so I'm done already.
Same.
Oh, I like that. Interesting. These are some
I-
choices.
Oh,
The
once
beak.
again, there's some like
Mm-hmm. Really interesting choices.
such good options that I
Mhm.
didn't draw.
Rock chalk.
No.
I know mine is
Fuck
really
you.
simple, but I redrew it 3 times.
Oh, I don't know who to vote for.
I know.
I
I don't
like them
know.
all. Like, they're all really good, except for one. It's mine. It's fine. It's fine.
One kind of looks like the Fluke Man from X-Files.
Damn it, Blythe.
I'm sorry.
Oh, but the bird.
Yeah,
It's a big
I'm
one.
really glad.
Yes.
Now we add
I mean, it's kind of a
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Shoot. Right.
All right. What is happening?
This went terribly wrong.
or did it go terribly right?
The beak was certainly the more interesting choice.
Yes.
Oh shit, there's one on there I like a lot.
Yeah, me too. That was an easy one.
Yeah, I feel like it too. And like mine is nowhere near like even the top 50%. Like
No.
no.
Yeah.
My art has been garbage this game, but it's fine. Because everybody else's has been good, so.
All artists have to go through that at some point, I think.
It's true.
And the audience?
Wow. A lot of good.
Yeah, the worm.
Yeah.
Finally.
What? What? Mine won? My stupid worm won?
I did not expect that, I'm gonna be honest.
Why?
Finish with anything.
Why, God? Why? Let's see.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I look away for 5 seconds.
Right?
Oh, Jesus!
Oh wow.
God.
I like that we're so focused on our own drawings.
I
we
know.
We are not looking at
everyone else's is like a finished product.
Amanda, did you just butt on the top of yours?
What?
Did you just write butt on the top of yours, Amanda?
No, I
It
didn't.
did
That's
say
not mine.
draw anything. It said draw anything.
That's not
That's
mine.
true.
That's
That's not mine.
It's not. It's not. I drew way more than that. I tried to write something and then I ran out of time. So. Oh damn it! I didn't vote. I was too busy looking at them to like. God damn it.
Buckle up. Here comes the final.
I like that Adams was on theme.
Blood. Oh
Yeah.
no, I won. That's the worst thing ever.
That is.
Wow. How did
I'm
that?
fabulous.
It's her birthday.
You all have
Oh, yeah,
taught
it's
me
your
that
birthday.
just like
Yeah.
politics, art is about
The
working together
chat
to make
seems
things
to be
better
voting for the
for
birthday. I don't know how they
everyone.
know.
Just kidding. It's all about winning.
Ta-tas.
I love it.
Tatas. Oh, you guys.
Oh,
I'm so glad you like
Miss
the worm.
Sarah.
Wow.
Well, she
Sarah.
just kicked ass.
I mean,
Amazing.
that's how she do.
Yes.
Drop.
My
gotta
pizza
feel
is
it's
still
still
But
alive.
it's
doesn't
very
feel it's still
expensive.
alive.
I'll be right back.
I'll
Well
be right
done.
back as well.
I love what a weirdo the mayor is.
10 o'clock.
Is this the last one?
This is our last game. It is 10.
All right.
How it works.
But we're taking like a bathroom break beforehand. Is that what's going on?
I'm just gonna pee right here.
Okay. I'm gonna do that over there.
Wanna join me? Oh.
Okay. I mean,
No longer Monster
Monster Seeking Monsters.
Damn it. I'm gonna turn my camera off though because what I'm wearing below the waist does not match what's above, and it.
You're off screen.
Okay.
Oh, but that means we can see it. You don't have
Okay. Haha.
Oh.
You wanna see my hang on. Woo!
Oh
yeah.
my.
There you go.
Toot.
Are those spike shorts?
Is that a kilt?
She almost just stole my fucking pizza.
Who, Amanda?
No, the person in the room with me. I mean,
Oh.
person. I mean, dog. Oh, goodness. Are we,
Adam needs to go to the bathroom.
What's happening inside my brain?
is everyone doing this or am I having a stroke?
Stacey wants me to
In my life, you can crawl. Everything you want, in your sight, in your sight, in your song. Everyone's taking a piece of the sky and running away with it all. Give me your hand, I'll take you higher up where we know you belong. Wondering what it's like, be so sure, certain you got it right. Heart so secure, look at all you lost. Let it go for the cause. We all need applause. Raise a glass till it's gone. Everyone's taking a piece of the sky and running away with it all. Give me your hand, I'll take you higher up where we know you belong. Wondering what it's like to be so sure, certain you got it right. Heart so secure, stumbling through this life like never before. Hoping you got it right with a heart so secure. Hands up higher, show your scars left of center, holding on. Break up for it all. Break up for it all. Wondering what it's like to be so sure, certain you've got it right. Heart so secure, stumbling through this life like never before. Hoping you got it right with a heart so secure. We break up for it all.
Was nice fade out, Mom.
Stacey Wong. Stacey
Got it
Wong
going
had
on.
production on that.
So yeah, those two people in the video on the left. I just got it. Those people that are sitting there. There you go. So there was this old dude and this old lady who were just listening to Margaritaville really loudly on the bank. And it was just the best because we floating down, just being chill.
Floating down
And then
the
like
river.
margarita, and it
River.
was
Yeah, it was perfect.
it's what it was supposed to be.
Oh, parrot heads.
Hmm.
There used to be a restaurant.
Oh, hi. Oh, hello.
Oh,
So
hi.
hello. Hello.
Look at all these boobs.
Hello there. But yeah, Jimmy Buffett used to have a restaurant called Cheeseburger in Paradise, and like every like half hour, I think, they would play that song, and all the employees had to stop whatever they were doing and sing along. And I'm like, that must have been hell.
So next week is Butts Out of Palooza, or unless we can think of something. Pizza Palooza.
It's
Yeah.
24. Can
We've
we do
given
anything with that?
24.
Isn't it the 24th?
Yeah.
We
episode?
can't rent a car yet.
Oh.
Stacey Wong also says that's funny from the other room.
Beaners. Double dozen.
The dirty double dozen? That doesn't make any sense, Stacey Wong.
Double dozen.
Well, yeah, it's 2 times 12.
I get it.
Oh, I mean, that sort of makes sense.
Although the dirty double dozen sounds like something you'd see on Urban Dictionary, and definitely involves scat play. Oh, yeah. I could give you some. I could get some Timbits.
Badger says he promises not to butt shot you.
Okay, yeah, please. Like, I enjoyed the boob shot, Badger, but let's not do the butt. I'm not into butt stuff. I'm sorry, Rissy.
Oh. Actually, in real life, I'm not either.
She's not into butt stuff either. She's just into poop talk.
Yeah. I will hit the thing.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Booga! Okay.
I feel like I didn't know the kind of boob game I needed to bring today.
I told you.
I know. I
Those
just
look really
I
good,
thought-
though.
Thank you.
I was no, and I said that I was like,
He
the
was
boobs look
complaining
great,
about that.
but we could improve this. Wear that purple thing you just bought, drunk bought on Instagram or whatever, and like it would have been a lot of boob game, but you know.
Oh my god, what in the name of fucks?
Thank you, Mom.
Or deep sea fishing. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck. If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, you can still
Oh
join
no,
the
I got out
Jackbox.tv
somehow.
and
Shit.
entering this room.
Okay.
I see I had a lot more time, but would the time would not have saved what I was doing.
So much snarky. They're trying to think of poop adjacent themes for next year.
Honestly, like we run a fucking kitten cam. It can just be poop.
Poop Palooza.
There's only about 30 seconds left to get that drawing in. It would be such a bummer to lose it.
Poop adjacent, like it's literally
It's
right
already-
over there.
yeah.
It's over there.
It's not even over there. It's
Actually,
like on me.
there was poop that I didn't clean up because I didn't have time. That's in the corner of Club Smooth. I should actually go do that. Seem to have time.
Okay. Jesus
Now that
Christ.
you've got all your
Okay,
drawings,
okay.
it's time for some fun. Now, Use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Seriously, chat, everything you're asking for is just available on Sarah's channel the rest of the time at Club Smoosh.
Yep.
Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I just got
Too
that.
soon.
Too soon.
Too
It's
soon.
too soon, people. Yeah, that was pretty shocking.
What if it's not a joke? What if it's just really beautiful?
That's true. Yeah, either way.
And here are your picks.
I did totally vote for it. I couldn't not.
Honestly, the first thing I thought, and I was like, this isn't a joke. This is just what I'm putting it.
Our king. Ah.
It would have been a two-minute affair if it was Joke the Sinner. I'm pretty sure.
I'm very curious to see what it actually is.
Where did the cam thing come into play?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah!
Oh, interesting. I see that now. Okay.
And now, this one. Type in a title now.
Oh my god, I love it.
It's adorbs.
Can I get this one on a t-shirt?
That's real
I
cute.
think you can. Wow. Down, down.
And here are your choices.
Hey.
Oh. And here are your picks.
Oh, no sir.
Thank you. Curses.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Oh, no one blames you.
No, I mean, everyone basically got it.
And now, this drawing.
Okay. No, I got nothing.
I've been muted this whole time. I was just told in the chat, I just noticed I've been saying words. But
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry. We
No.
have not heard you.
Yeah, no, I just noticed in the chat and I'm like, oh no, I was set to mute and I've just been like talking to myself apparently. It's fine.
Well, can you give us a recap of like
I don't know. I'm
best
sure it was
one?
just nonsensical bullshit. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
But also thank you everyone in chat for letting me know because I am too drunk to notice on my own.
Wow.
I was almost going to be like, oh, it's probably this, and then I realized this one is mine that I drew, and therefore I shouldn't give...
I think it only just happened recently.
Are you blocking?
I mean, I really thought that was it.
I mean, I see how you came from that. Came from that? That doesn't make sense. That one's really good.
Oh, that's probably it. No, it wasn't.
Nope.
But the sad.
Sad massage?
Yeah, it's fine. It was bad.
Well, you weren't bad. It was just that other people were good. Those were all good interpretations of the piece of shit that I drew. So, although I say that and then I see this one and this one's not great either. So I don't know what this is. Really not good.
It's fine.
This is delightfully awful, though.
I mean, it's beautiful, and I also don't know what it is. So I'm going super literal. That's what people want.
I am genuinely confused. That's a lot of exclamation marks.
Okay, here are your
Look,
choices.
everyone asked for this.
I
This is
know.
what the people wanted.
I know.
This is what the people wanted.
I'm picking the one that just made me giggle. That has nothing to do with. It's fine.
Sperm on a fish head.
And here are your picks.
What?
I like that one a lot.
I was tempted to vote for it just when I saw it.
Wait, can't in the chat. It is real.
I can't believe that many people voted for my stupid, horrible suggestion.
Okay. I see that.
Good job, Valerie.
Yeah. Well done.
Indeed.
Oh,
Take a look at our next drawing.
wow, that's
Oh.
good. Whoa.
Hello.
Amanda, your representation of yourself could be butts, but it kind of looks like we're seeing like an above perspective on a dick and balls.
No, that's the thing. It was supposed to be a butt, and then like I had to draw the crotch area, and I'm like, I don't know how this is supposed to fit in. That's why I have like an arrow pointed to it with a question mark. Like, I don't know, man, is what it's supposed to be. It's an I don't know. It's butts, but is it butts? I don't know.
Yeah.
Karate just says it's Michael. Sarah wasn't in his life.
Ah.
I don't know.
I'm just
I don't think you could do that much
teenage
hair.
Einstein, baby.
Listen to other. Harvey Weinstein.
It's a vampire about to attack Einstein.
That was my initial impression. I'm like, it's two eyes lurking in the dark. Ah, curses.
I can't believe that.
Blinds are muted.
There we go. Sorry. Yeah, I was like, how do I draw teenage Einstein? No one recognizes him.
Yeah.
If he's a teenager. So I was
But,
like,
like,
what
Einstein
represents teenageism?
Let's take a look at
Skateboard.
Oh.
Blythe knows what it is that the kids like these days. And
I mean, listen, skateboarding is lived on somehow. I don't know.
oh, I can't spell.
Einstein filming a talk tick. Thank you, Badger.
Ah, that's beautiful.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Talk tick.
Oh.
Talk tick.
His talk tick is either 3 hours or 1 second due to relativity. Then.
Hurry up. Type something in. And here are your choices.
Oh.
Yikes. Wow.
Oh, geez. Okay. Well, these are all sad.
Yeah. Well, except for the parents just don't understand.
Yeah, please let it be the Fresh Prince reference.
Yes, everyone should vote for that. It's definitely not the thing I wrote in, so it's probably the real thing, and you should vote for it. Do you think they bought it?
You
No?
heard her.
Yeah, they
Vote for
totally
it.
bought it. They totally bought it.
Yes. Good.
Good work.
Good. Yeah. That's I didn't write that. I wrote something else. I don't think anybody here wrote that one, so that's probably the real thing, and you should vote for it. I am a good actor.
And here are your picks.
Acting, children.
You're as good as Marilyn Monroe.
Thank you.
See
Wait,
that
fuck
you
you.
live your
And also
life
thank you.
like a damsel in the wind.
Oh, sorry, everyone.
Ew. Oh shit, the phone's ringing. Oh, thank you, John.
Look at Prissy, the old woman who still has a landline.
I know,
Yeah.
it's weird.
Landline? What is that?
I know, right?
It's
Canadian
awesome,
law.
is what it is.
She lives in Canada. They don't have real stuff there, so they have
It's true.
to.
They don't have cell service.
Any issues? Oh, there we go.
Ah.
Oh,
Yep.
it's my dad. I have to go. Well, at least for a minute, so we can talk.
Doesn't he know
Sounds
you're
like daddy issues.
You're doing important work here, doing the Lord's work. Come on.
She left us.
She left us.
Okay, the next drawing.
Did she draw this?
Oh, wow.
I will be so fascinated to see what this is for real.
Huh.
Baby Yoda and Starfleet?
I'm pretty sure the last thing is nocturne. But I don't get the first two.
Come on, typing time is almost up. Oh.
God.
And here are your choices.
Oh, Ferengi Baby Split is real good. Life Cycle of the Tamarind. There's no way that's it, but I love it.
Oh my god. Ooh. Kitten. Okay.
There's so many good options.
Select an answer. Come on.
There's only one possibility.
Okay.
Really?
What?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't. Is there? I don't.
Yes.
I've had a bottle of wine. You can't expect me to follow along with anything that's going on right now. I don't.
I have had at least 6 beers. Like,
look at number 2.
I had this. I had all of this.
Really look at the second part.
it is a monk. Is it a monkey, or Ferengi?
What is?
He's wearing a Starfleet outfit.
Oh, that's the Ferengi?
It's Nog, y'all. It's Nog.
Somehow.
You
No,
didn't
that
watch
makes no
Star
sense.
Trek.
No.
Yes, it does.
Who is Nog?
I don't know what that is. I didn't.
Okay, cool.
I'm with Blythe on this one.
Wow, it was so I was like, oh, this is obviously what it is.
All right, nerd.
Oh my gosh, I'm so upset with all of you. Watch
sorry.
more Star Trek.
You know I only watch Voyager and
DS9, baby. That's the one you guys apparently missed.
Nope.
I have a real issue with
Oh, this is I drew this and I just looked at this and I was like, I have no idea. But now I remember that I drew it, so I'm sort of remembering what it is.
The Flying Badger says, "It's Nog, y'all." Not a phrase I expected to hear tonight.
My answer is for myself alone because it makes me laugh. I don't care if anybody else likes it. It's fine.
Hey,
It's just for me.
Time is up.
I have a real issue. I have an issue with shows that have characters that have a lot of latex on their face, and so I don't like.
Okay.
Wow, like every sci-fi thing is going to be rough for
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
Sarah likes to raw dog it. She doesn't like the latex.
I don't like
What?
it. I'm allergic to it.
There you go. There you go.
Just instantly triggers you even seeing it.
Yeah, because once I realized what that was, I was like, oh, I don't like that. Well, it's kind of also Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like all the how the vampires get like weird like putty on their face.
Yeah.
I don't like it. That's it.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Also, there's a clear, obvious choice here, and it's egg butt present fuck you because
Yeah,
that's-
duh. What else could it possibly be?
if everyone doesn't vote for that, I'm gonna be real upset. Not because that was mine, just because
I'll just say it.
Here are your picks.
just because I think it's a good one. It's not mine. It's not. It's not mine. I didn't write that. It's fine.
Fucking mountain goat. Look at this fucking John Darnielle back here. Ridiculous. Why?
Tatas. With all the what's no, we don't want to exit. Keep going.
Oh, because I was pointing to he wanted to bring it up on screen.
No.
Of my dog climbing onto boxes for no reason. Boxes that are full of damsel t-shirts.
Now you've made her shy.
Who wants one? Not joking.
No. Oh fuck! I thought it was hilarious, and it was
actually garbage.
I am proud of myself because
well done.
Oh, I won?
Blith, you won. Blith.
Blythe, you're winning all the things.
I didn't win all the things, just 2 of the things. Sarah won the other thing.
All right. It is 10:30, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of
Do you know where your children are?
Palooza.
Don't worry about it.
They're in Club Smoosh.
They're on a cam. Just call it.
Yeah.
They're pooping.
Other people are actually watching them for us.
Your children are on cam?
Yeah,
Starting them early.
But we can't end until we announce the last game, so that means we have to announce the last game and then play one more game.
Oh, I thought we already did that.
We did that.
Did we? I didn't pay attention. It's only 7:30 here. I just wanna keep going.
You wanna do one more game?
Yes. Can we do one more game? Can we play Quiplash, because we didn't do that one yet?
Just because you're being whiny.
But I do need to go grab another drink.
Okay.
Maybe.
That's fine. That's fine. Also undo one more button before you come back.
Just take it off.
Just take it off. Really, just take it off. That's what the world wants.
Hey,
Amanda, it's what the world needs.
It's what the world needs. What?
Badger wants to make sure you hydrate, my love.
I have water here. I have not been drinking it.
You should do that, please.
In my Dork Pride Worldwide cup, because that's what I drink my water out of.
I love it.
All right.
Okay.
Sure. You could just vote. You could sway.
I'm so mad Rissy's not back. So that I can
talking to her father? Gee.
Yeah, who talks to their dad that long?
She hates her dad. What do you even?
Yeah, it's a little confusing. Why?
I don't.
Maybe that's why she needed to talk.
Oh, he's like getting in just under the wire for her birthday. Like, oh yeah, it's your birthday. Like, happy fucking birthday or whatever.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, I came in your mom and now you're here. You're welcome or something. I don't know. I mean, that's probably what her dad's saying because he's kind of a piece of shit. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
This is the thing she would say is it doesn't.
That's true. Don't worry. We're not airing her dirty laundry. Well, we are, but it's dirty laundry she airs too.
But also, if you've seen our podcast, this has been said multiple times. It's fine. It's
okay.
She has. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna drink more water. Is what I'm gonna do.
Drink some water. Yeah.
I mean, always healthy. I should do that sometimes.
I'm gonna drink more water and spill half of it over my face. It's fine.
I think it's sexy if you do it right.
You can't see, but it's okay. Never mind.
Stacey Wong, did you finish making a Afghan?
I finished 3 rows.
Stacey Wong finished 3 rows of her Afghan.
She's made 20 Afghans in
Can we see it?
20 weeks.
Yeah, let's get that.
She's bringing it over. She made, before she shows you what she's working on, I'll show you. She made Club Smoosh an Afghan and she made other Afghan. And they will not get pooped on.
I mean, they will get pooped on, but.
So, this is for Club Smoosh.
Stacey's so talented.
Ooh.
That's great. I love it.
Yeah.
Get in here, Stacey.
Good, Mom.
Hey, Karate Joe wants to know where Kim is now. I also want to know where Kim is now.
Okay, so Kim is driving back across the country to the West Coast because she is a nomadic spirit and she's going for job training on the West Coast. So she'll be back eventually when the tide brings her back. But no, she's gone to the West Coast for the next few months, for sure. Because yes.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
That is stunning.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
Stacey Wong,
Thanks.
you are so talented. Is that a crochet thing?
It's crochet, yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Only crazy people knit Afghans.
Do you
Agreed.
sell them?
Agreed. I would
I have-
crochet. I would not knit an Afghan. I have crocheted,
too much work.
but not.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, I had a question that I interrupted, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up
Oh,
now.
do I sell them? I haven't been selling them. I've been like, it's just been passing the quarantine time for me. So I've been like making a deal with friends and stuff where if they buy me the yarn, then I'll make them the thing.
Oh wow, that's really nice.
So yeah, but now school's starting, so I'm not gonna have my time left.
Yeah. Yeah, Stacey Wong, a New York City
Stacey's a
school
teacher.
teacher.
Just so cool.
How is that happening?
It's craziness.
Are you going
Yeah.
in person
I'm
to
going
teach students?
in person with my mask and my face shield. I'm gonna teach the kids in New York City.
Oh wow. You are you are a brave human being.
Yeah, I guess. I'm like, I don't have a choice. I need my job.
Yeah, I think that's.
I
yeah.
hear that.
You're a brave human being in a shitty situation, is what you are.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, my Afghan production will slow down. So this one starts. Is that all the beers he's had to drink during this?
No, he's had more. Pretty sure.
There's like a pile of bottles and cans over there.
Bottles and cans, just clap.
Just clap your hands. Just clap your hands.
Hold on.
Wait. Wait. Where it's at?
There are two turntables and a microphone.
Oh, and a microphone. Okay.
And a microphone.
I thought it was or. I thought it was one or the other.
You can have both though.
Okay, I'm good with that then.
The set that contains two turntables contains the set that
And the
contains a
microphone.
microphone.
Okay, I thought you could only choose one or the other, and I was like, that seems like a poor. I don't like that. That's like a Sophie's Choice of DJing.
Two turntables
or
I'm sorry. I'm very drunk. I don't know what I'm saying. I won't.
This is amazing.
It's a fabulous.
It's really good.
Once again, all the wine I have drank, and I don't have the. What's the word? Tolerance. That's not. I'll be feeling this later. It's Saturday. It's fine. It's not like I work. I don't do work. I don't do real things. It's fine. Wait, can I show you?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I have found my people in the lab that I'm in, and we have had these like porch wars where we've just been like making weird crafts and leaving them on people's porches. And hang on, I've got to talk amongst yourselves. I need to do a thing. Hang on. I'm sorry. This is
bad radio or whatever we're doing here.
Show us something, and now you're leaving it hanging.
Rissy, I just wanted to tell you, I immediately knew what your drawing was the second it came up. Daniel and I totes got it. Everyone else needs to watch more Star Trek.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Because I was like, how am I supposed to draw this? Oh, God.
Yeah, before the voting was over, I was like, there's only one option. It's clear. And everyone else was like, is there only one option? And I was like, what are you saying?
I was like, as soon as I saw the silhouette, I was like, what can I latch onto? I was like, Nog. Everyone's favorite Ferengi in Starfleet.
You should go back and watch the replay when we're done here and just see everyone else's suggestions for what it was.
Oh, because I was sad about missing that because I knew mine was about to come up, but my dad calls and sings me happy birthday, but once a year.
That's okay. We talked shit about your dad while you were gone, so it's fine.
Yes, we did.
I can't wait to hear that too.
You're welcome.
My friend Lauren was like, damn, Marissa at the wedding, she was like, I now understand everything you told me about your dad because he just was here for 5 seconds. He made us laugh and he made us cry and then he disappeared.
Lauren was awesome. Blythe and I totes bonded with Lauren at your wedding. So
Isn't that great? She's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we playing a game? We're playing a game.
Showing us something?
It doesn't. It's stupid.
No, it's too late.
Okay,
for that.
So we make whatever. It's baby doll parts related. So I've made a windmill. It's not complete. Like I haven't put it together because I need a base. So here's the windmill part with like it definitely moves. It's arms, legs.
Oh wow!
And there's the base, but like its fingers painted to look like tulips. So these are, I cut them off of like these, like they were hands, and I cut them off and I made. So I've made 2 of these, and I have to, as soon as I get base, I'm gonna put them together and then leave them on the porches of people in my lab. I have found my people.
Amanda,
The reactions in the chat are incredible.
Terrifying.
This is not the opening fire of this war. Amanda is returning fire in this war.
It's true.
What's going on? This is this started in my lab and it's like, we're making things and I'm like, oh, you want to be crafty? I can fucking be crafty. I have power tools that I've never used and just have wanted to have an excuse to use them. And so therefore.
I know I said crafty beaver, but.
That is so amazing.
Wait, hang on. It's not, it will be secured into place. The baby doll head will not. I had to like cut this shit apart.
Oh my God. What is happening?
Amanda.
It's so beautiful. It's so you should sell these.
I mean,
yeah.
I have thought as I'm making them, I'm like, I should make like a weird tutorial, but like if you want to make some fucked up shit, here's how you do it. I don't know.
YouTube channel.
Buy these little like weird, they're like finger puppets.
I'll subscribe to that for the content.
It was a hand, but I cut the fingers off and turned them into tulips.
Are those the tiny hands that everybody does the tiny hand videos with?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. They were like you can see what size it was before
I think those are the tiny hands that everybody was.
Hang on. I've got like so like
oh dear God.
Yeah.
Wait. Hang on. There were 6 of them because I had to make this in.
Oh my God. Adam says those are digital tulips.
I mean,
That's a good one.
I was gonna do like the whole hand, but then based on the scale, I'm like, no, I'm cutting the fingers off and just putting them on individually. I have a problem, and if you give me a creative outlet, I'm gonna fucking take it. So there you go.
This is fine.
I'm so glad that you found such a beautiful thing,
right?
To use your time, to spend your time on.
Anyway, we were playing a game or something. I need to unlock my phone and get back in the fucking game. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go back and read. I don't know.
Each answer will go up against someone else's answer.
Amazing. Also, my name is not Drunk.
It's simple. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score.
So that is so. You're welcome.
Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play along.
45 seconds doesn't have to get wine.
I'm really enjoying the audience's made-up curse words, not gonna lie. Although poop is not a made-up curse word. It's also not really a curse word, so you're probably still right.
I'm just not going through the chat. Kate says, "Step away from the power tools, Amanda." I never will. I never will. I love them. I like an excuse to use them.
Let's put up those quips.
Fine.
The first
Yes,
prompt
let's put up
is
those quips.
a sign that you are really frugal. Instead of buying paper towels, you blank. Okay, choose your favorite.
Oh, gross. I'm voting for the gross one.
Wow.
Obviously, you use parking lot bread.
I mean,
I get that reference. So I listened to the Damsels of Dorkington podcast.
I don't. They're weirdos.
yeah, they're kind of fucked up.
But this time it's a banana.
I had to vote for the gross.
Crunchy.
Crunchy. Is somebody naming
Coming
themselves
up
like
next,
Charlotte's Web?
An inappropriate thing to write on somebody's cast. And vote.
I feel like one of those applies always, and the other one applies only depending on where the cast is. So I have to go to the more fully applicable one. That was a big word for my drunk ass to have said, so you should be impressed.
I'm
Your
excited
ass is
that
drunk. That means you've been butt chugging
I can't.
again.
Valerie dominating as usual.
Is Catan a board game?
Next
Settlers of
up,
Catan?
Yes.
Nobody in the history of
Yep.
mankind has ever uttered. Time to vote.
I mean, they're both good, but one of them is mine, so maybe I'm not.
And one of them is a callback.
I had to vote for the callback, even though I wasn't originally there for it.
Back, you're good, so go for that one.
Sorry.
I had to vote for
Yeah,
it.
no.
I mean,
Clyde,
It's
you
not,
deserve that. You totally deserve that.
See, I was telling them to look at the picture. I was like, look at number 2, look at number 2. And they were all like, I don't get it. I was like, it's Nog, y'all.
It's not, y'all.
Put in your votes.
Well,
They're both real good.
I really enjoy both of them.
God.
one of those was mine. The question is, can I rhyme right now or not?
Quality show.
Yeah, no, I think this is.
By
yeah.
7 p.m. on a Saturday night, I'm like, what is the word show?
All right. Well then.
Sorry, Rissy, not drunk is
Drunk.
Next
Wait, that
up,
wasn't
drunk.
that said
the
eat.
most pointless thing to strap a GoPro camera on. It's
Oh,
not.
yikes.
Two sides
Wow.
of the same coin.
It's the same thing.
Wait.
Although sort of
Michael,
as if
Michael.
your jump being pointless
Oh,
would be a double.
these are both of ours.
Oh, that's amazing.
I don't like. I just randomly chose one because I want them
I
both.
didn't even like.
That's
review.
not my leg.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's
If
okay.
you have a machine, your
Good
jump
job.
has no point.
I don't like. I honestly, I voted for one and then wish I voted for the other because of the reference to. So sorry, Michael, I voted for you, but I wish I'd voted for Sarah because
No, it's fine.
my libido
That's
is
not
the.
In 25 years, people in the future will
I'm not gonna
you're
give. It
morons for
doesn't
not
matter.
realizing that.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Ready,
It's so
set,
good.
vote.
Oh wow.
All the radiums.
There are a lot of people on
Oh,
Etsy who
man.
spend a lot of money on baby doll
I know what I'm
boards
doing.
and shit, so they
so
would totally buy those windmills.
I just took a screenshot so that I can send it to the people that will eventually get these ones to show them that, like, I shared this with people and they liked it, or at least referenced it. It's fine.
Mine is all about the callbacks tonight.
I know.
Wait, that was a callback? I missed that.
She makes windmills out of
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Good God, y'all.
Michael, you're a nightmare. I love you.
I love you too.
I have a perfect day off. I'll hold my walls and watch them.
Man, these are both classic Dale statements.
I know, I don't. They're so good. I love them both. But
Oh yeah, those are good.
I had to give Rissy my vote because
Well, thank you.
y'all hold my balls and watch this.
Well, I was in a way referencing Miles.
I mean, sure, but like,
The rejected name of Lake Titicaca.
Oh,
wait.
I'm split. Oh, damn.
I mean, they're both good.
Yeah, they are.
Can I just
Adam,
take a
Tucker,
moment?
Tucker and Dale versus Evil is a great movie.
I want to take a moment to talk about how great Titillating has gone.
Tatapalooza has been amazing.
Just like her, mwah, mwah. Yeah, that too. I think it's also been a good episode of this silly show.
We really
Round
knocked
one's
it.
done. Let's see who's in the lead.
Knocked it up. We notched it up. We notched it.
We notched it up.
Like a notch it.
So everyone involved, thank you so much.
It's not, y'all!
Round two time, and to make it interesting,
Yeah, but I can
follow
totally
all the
picture
point
it.
Values. You heard me.
I just was so angry. I was so angry that that everyone was like, I don't get it.
While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play along on their devices.
Yeah, siblings, Sarah.
It's not, y'all.
Stop, y'all!
it's not letting me enter a thing. Come on, like,
I hit that bell.
I got confused and so I fucked up everything. FYI.
You're doing great.
I saw this screen and it just had a good catchphrase to yell every time you finish pooping and thought that this was like the final round and I'd somehow missed the second round and so just like threw a couple answers in and it's fine. It's fine.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
It's fine.
You're gonna know which ones are mine because
Great,
they are.
let's see what we got
It's
here.
just misspellings
Starting
of the
us
word.
off, the
Oh,
hardest
boy.
question a bridge troll could ask you. Okay, select your favorite
What
clip.
is your name?
Oh, they're both callbacks.
They are both callbacks. Good God, y'all.
Neither of them are mine.
I'm getting called on in the chat to drink more water, so I'm gonna
Do that. What? Thank you, Adam. Thank
Hey God,
you, Adam,
I'm gonna go
for
get more
referencing
because I'm
my
out.
love.
So I'm out.
Oh wow! Yeah.
There's one of them is harder to answer.
That's true.
What?
Next.
If it was a troll question, you'd want to go with the one that's harder to answer, which is scissoring ring. We know where my
Eddie,
balls went.
God damn it! This is
Eddie is a brilliant reference. Whoever did that.
Yeah.
I don't.
When
I don't
Eddie
know.
said he didn't like his teddy, well, you knew he wasn't no good kid.
Meatloaf is the worst.
I agree.
The food or the singer?
Yes.
The food.
Oh, the food is amazing.
No, you're wrong.
Yes, it's
You're
delicious.
wrong.
You've never
Nope.
had my Amanda. You've never eaten my meatloaf
Nope.
muffins. Wait.
I'm not gonna. I love you, Rissy, but I'm never gonna eat your meatloaf muffins.
You should try my meatloaf muffins.
I'm never going to.
They're so good.
I love you like a sister. I'm never gonna touch your meatloaf muffins. They gross me out. They make me a little ill to think about. This is definitely not my answer right here. The misspelling of butts. Not mine. Because I was not like, I desperately need to just put in some shit because I don't know where I am in the game. It's fine. It's fine.
It is fine.
Josh,
Water,
my
I'm
meatloaf
drinking
muffins
more of
with
it.
barbecue sauce are delicious.
You guys are bullshit. That is not a real answer. I don't.
No, that's really
We
good.
knew-
That's really good.
We knew what you meant.
Yes.
Like I had a dumb answer and you had a good one.
Why did Jack and
You
Jill
know,
go
I
to
liked it.
Canada? Vote on your devices.
Oh, it's sort of the same,
Yes.
but they're both sad.
Rissy, I know there's a strategic maple reserve. Is there a strategic common sense reserve I can tap?
In Canada? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's been hidden inside several moose, so it's hard to get access to.
Do you have to
Those things are
fight them?
goddamn terrifying. Yes, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Rissy.
It's okay.
I mean, they're kind of the same. So.
Oh, they are. I just yeah.
And next is a sign they should put up on the Florida state line.
Josh says poutine and pot's a pretty good reason.
Man, I live within walking distance of a dispensary.
Oh, they're both
Yeah,
good.
but you're
different
like,
reasons.
my son was here. We walked to the grocery store and played a game of let's count the dispensaries between here and the grocery store that I walked to. There were 6.
That's amazing.
Like legit, that is not kidding at all. That's like, there are 6, and there are more options than there are in Canada because, Rissy, when we were there for your wedding, we talked. You have limited options. You have no
limited options
no
then.
edibles. You have no edibles there.
Oh, we do now. It was just at the point they were still sorting out the regulations for this province. But now we have edibles. We have tea. We have like tea bags to drink tea from that's full of THC.
I mean, I don't know about the dildo.
I don't know. I don't think about the dildo is sad.
I mean, dildos shouldn't really be bouncy though, should they?
I mean, why not?
I don't know. Depends on what you're using it for.
I mean, you don't want to bounce up and down on a dildo?
But they shouldn't be bouncy. I feel like you should be, I don't know, like.
Have you ever tried a bouncy dildo?
I don't know what that means, so maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I panicked and go to the dildo like you do.
Honestly,
Our weed stores are amazing now. I have
I'm
to
more
say.
of a vibrator than dildo person. Like,
that's fair.
Yeah.
Vote away.
Also,
I really like both of those.
Oh, they're both so good. Oh my.
Oh, that's really good.
I'm
that's
going
really
with
good.
the most adorable one because one of them is super adorable. So,
I wish I could go back and change mine.
I think that these are both just like fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm glad I
did
didn't
one of
change
them.
mine.
But yeah, Rick,
I'm waiting for both
Oh,
those to happen
tie.
at the next
Christy, well done.
Next one.
Thank you. I was like, oh,
That
thanks.
was, I would have voted for that.
Oh man.
Vote.
Oh.
One
I
of those
assume that,
might have been trying to say butts and was misspelled.
Vita.
Because the
Vita,
person who wrote it
baby.
might have been drunk. I'm just saying. But also the other one is better, so don't vote for Bitta because that doesn't make any sense.
Baby.
I mean, it's German for thank you, right?
I mean,
that's not how it's spelled.
that is the appropriate way to have voted for that question.
Who's crunchy?
Huh. Because
That's
I
all for
got
round
very
2.
confused.
Let's see where the
So
points
it's fine.
went.
It's fine.
I mean, it's probably a solution.
Oh, wow.
You're in second place. You still love me?
Round 3, the
last
last.
laugh.
Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back.
That's it, guys.
Don't hold back because we've all been holding back until this point.
This
So
word task.
let all the things out now.
Hot new website with this. What? Ugh. Ah. Oh.
This was a weird one
All
because
right, we're ready.
websites names
You get
are like
3 medals to award to your top 3 quips.
It was just-
Give out
that's just
your
a
gold,
weird
silver,
thing.
and bronze medals now.
If y'all don't vote for mine, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm just saying
well,
that.
get prepared.
Okay, so
prepare your butts.
Just tooth sock. Tooth sock. Oh, this is good.
I mean, there are some good ones, but
Prepare.
mine's obviously the best, and so you should give me all your first choices. If you don't, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm not. It's fine.
Oh.
You want to just tell us what
Yeah,
one
which
is
one is
yours,
it?
so
Nope.
we don't wait you?
Nope. That would.
All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points.
Son, I am disappointed. I mean, I'm not, because I feel like the top choices were pretty solid, but
Amanda, I really liked yours though. I gave it stuff.
you gave it stuff.
I gave it stuff. Kabam!
Well done. Okay, for real, we're done this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As always, thank you so much, Daniel, for running this thing. We're all gonna go hit on each other, not in front of an audience.
Join us next week.
Next week is gonna be a great show. We have no idea what it's gonna be.
We have the best guests. But
Yeah,
we're not
we
gonna
have
tell
no
you
idea.
right now because we're under a non-disclosure agreement.
Right. Yeah.
So we need
definitely.
to not talk about
Definitely.
it at all.
It's not gonna be Boobs-a-Palooza. It's gonna be
This was Titsapalooza.
This was Titsapalooza.